Alright. Well, hello guys, and welcome back to some more. I know it's been a little bit since I've streamed, but I just went through some own emotional stuff that we're not going to talk about for now. Well, I guess might as well. We lost a really loved pet in my family. That's all I'm going to say about it though. Either way, you guys ready for some more West of Loathing? Today we're going to do the second half of the game, which is going to be super awesome. This game has just been phenomenal. I'm very excited to share more of it with you guys. And I don't see any reason to keep waiting when we can just hop right into it, huh? Let's continue. Yeah, right, that's right. So we just got ourselves... Oh, I forgot about our walking. Okay. Howdy, boss. Any luck with the whole bridge situation? Right. So we need to build a bridge to get across. So we've just gone through the mountains. We've now pretty much completed everything we can in the first area, and we're doing a second. So why don't we go start with the bean house? Go tell you, go to hell, characters. Go to hell, Scorpion. Go to hell, Rock. Hey, Your gunshot. Someone shouting nearby, and decide to investigate. This instinct is basically what separates an adventurer from a normal person. You find a bandit in scorched and blackened clothing, wildly firing his pistol at the scenery. Everything he shoots bursts into flames somehow. So we got a character here. Here's a second opinion. He's nuts. Just send the old scenery to cow loads below. How about I send you too? You'll make a fine dandy pets for my masters. No thanks. We could throw him a bundle of dynamite. Cower or fight him. Let's see what he does with a thing of dynamite. Here you go. Try sending your boss. Try sending your boss this. You pitch a bundle of dynamite at the guy who shoots it reflexively. When the dust and smoke clears, all that's left is a gun, a crater, and a hat drifting down to the ground. We got a smoking gun and a black hat. Well, there's nothing wrong with that. We can check out what that's about. 3 to 4. Ooh, that's a really nice gun. And we got a hat too. Don't think it's as good as our current hat. Yeah, this is gonna add us some armor. What do you gotta say, Doc Alice? Howdy, Doc. Uh-oh. What's up? Is there another cemetery in the area we need to check out? Yeah, you might say that. Definitely. There's a cemetery-ish thing. And definitely need to check that out. That doesn't sound ominous at all. Am I forgetting anything? No ideas from her. Alright, well, let's just crouch walk our way over. Guess you up a little bit. Flush that toilet. We are now the master of flushing. What does that mean? We got more muscle because we flushed so many toilets. You better believe it. Look at us prance over here. We're determined. Don't mind if I do. As soon as you get near the spittoon, you can smell the overpoweringly sweet stench it exudes. Nauseatingly sweet, like a rotting corpse of a dead gummy bear. Let's look inside. Garish rainbow colors swirl together in a congealing psychedelic madness. Is Roy using jelly beans as chewing tobacco? Yes, of course he is. We're talking about a bowl of jelly beans that have been sucked on, half chewed, and then spit into a brass bucket. Do you seriously want to put your hand in a swill of artificial coloring and thickened saliva? It'll probably never be clean again. Look, I'm serious. You're about to permanently dye your hand with a swirling mishmash of all the worst colors in the spectrum. No one will ever have a tattoo that looks as gross or as stupid. Well, I tried. Don't ever say I didn't warn you. You plunge your hand into the spittoon and fish around for a while. Eventually you pull out a really disgusting pistol and a really disgusting hand to shoot it with. We actually get the perk Spittoon Hand. And let's see what this does. Hey, that's pretty good. We get some resistances? Plus our other one, we're super resistant. Has been permanently stained by the rainbow color contents of the nasty spittoon. On the bright side, your hand will never suffer anything worse than this again. Nice. Also, Bean Golem, level that up real quick. Our Bean Golem's the most powerful thing on the planet. We also got ourselves another new pistol. That's just as much. We got Moxie though. We're going to attack enemies on fire or more Moxie. We don't really need Moxie, but it deals stench damage. But Moxie also increases our gun damage. So once again, the gross stuff is better. Actually, we're not done in here. For sale. There's a single yellow jelly bean in this case, so a sign that says, Paraguan murder bee honey jelly bean. Very rare. 6,000 meat. Well, lunatic would pay that much for a single jelly bean. Not this kind. Hello. Howdy there, pilgrim. Name's Roy Bean. Howdy, Roy. I'm Klimpo Klampucha. What you do here? Well, when I first came to these parts, I was about two things. Dispensing justice and dispensing jelly beans. I was the biggest name in the bounty hunting and candy selling anyone's ever heard of. Gosh, what happened? Oh, nothing particularly tragic. Got old is all. Hung up my pistol for good. Points at the wall. He's pointing at an empty hook on the wall over the spittoon. Oh, and we got this the gun that fell into the spittoon. I still sell jelly beans from time to time, but they're out of fashion. This whole place is just a jelly bean museum now. Seems like a sign on front is very accurate then. How do you mean? Well, if you aren't dispensing justice anymore, maybe it should just say museum. Guess you got a point. For a jelly bean museum, I sure don't see very many jelly beans. A bunch of crooks and old shady characters stole them. All three jaws. Supposed to think I'm a soft target, now I'm retired. Well, that sucks. I'll get them back for you. Klimpo Klampuch, I will help. Well, now I certainly appreciate the assistance. Can't offer much in the way of reward, but I'll tell you which way the first group of thieves happened. If you went and you happened in the direction. Alright, guys. We know what oh, I see. And then that's what all these are for. Alright, well, we got a new task at hand. Jelly Bean Thieves Hideout. Oh, another El Vibrato. You think you can handle us? You got a lot of health, but we have a bean golem. Look how angry he is. That's an angry golem. He's got also a lot of health and a Jesus, that's a lot of muscle. Is there as much muscle as this guy? Oh, just as much. A lot of stench. Well, let's do some hot damage. Hee-yah! Alice, go! Ow. Oh, we have a match for our bean. But you can't stand anything. Our bean is more powerful than ever before. Hit him! I'll vibrato scraps. Heck yeah, guys. Who you boys think you are? I'm Klimpo. You approach the bandit seated around the fire. The meanest looking one speaks up. Don't know who you think you are, stranger, but you better turn yourself right around and head back the way you came unless you want to eat lead. Well, that's not very neighborly. Take a hike, neighbor. You fella stole a jar of jelly beans from an old man, and I'm to have them back. Oh, is that right? And just how you plan on doing that? With my words. Listen, fellas, you stole a jar of candy from an old man. This is such a small and petty, sad little crime it barely even qualifies as a crime. If this ends up on a wanted poster, you're going to be the laughingstock of the criminal community. More importantly, what would your mother think? Giving you a chance to turn away from a life of crime before it's too late, and I suggest you take it. Because I'm pretty sure this is not the life you're suited to. They all hang their heads shamefully and shuffle away. We are professionals at this. Ooh, and there's our jelly beans. We got the mint jelly beans and a filthy bedroll. Got some cat eye candy clove drops. The Kurtz Fit headband, a needle. Is that a hat? Gives us some speed and a lot of HP. That would normally be really good, but I'm all about my turnip hat. Don't know about you guys. Another needle, some cheap whiskey. Open this up, got 10 dynamite. Oh, heck yeah. Anything else interesting around here? Nope. Well, let's go tell Roy we got him stuff. Oh. Your travels, you're interrupted by a fairly disturbing sight. A skeleton covered with weird glowing mushrooms, which is shambling towards you and making angry hissing sounds at weird gestures. Gestures wildly. Did that thing just give me the finger? I think it's supposed to be like an incantation sort of a deal. Well, we'll show them what's up. Yeah, that might not be much, but Nurse Alice knows a thing or two about skeletons. Professionals right here. Mushroom covered bone. Is that a weapon? Mysticality. Well, we are a bean slinger, aren't we? And it does more damage. Well, look at that. Our mysticality is now 30. We should go back to the clown guys. We got you this. Which way to the next one? That's goblins. We're goblins. We're gonna speak to the goblin boys. Let's go see old granddad. You see what views an oasis on the boiling heat of this region of the spur flumparto toward it. And a spur flumparto towards it. As you near it, you discover that you've been fooled. It wasn't an oasis at all, but an evil, towering black stone cow monolith. Anybody could make that mistake, really. Well, we will attack it. You think you can handle me, monolith? Well, I got a bean! Yeah, a very angry bean. Go! Fire! Doc Alice, do your worst. Ooh. Oh, well. Didn't stand a chance against my bean. We got an undulate horn. And a bull brass ring. Welcome to Old Grand. Whoa, that's a really tall cactus. What do you gotta say? What do you gotta say, pal? Nurse Alice? That's an extremely large cactus over there. Must be the place where we're being talked about, unless there were two utterly gigantic cactuses out here. That would be surprisingly and potentially embarrassing. Hello. Hi! No climbing for a humans! I'm here for a taking back of jar of jelly beans you goblins stealing. Oh, what? Jelly beans, little colorful sugar things. Oh, little fruit rocks? Yeah, those! Those are for the pile. The what? Anyway, no upstairs for humans. Maybe we can trading? No trading, but you can bribing me. Okay, cool. What are you wanting? A candy bar. A good human candy bar. Of the bubbles having. You knowing it? Do you mean this? Oh yes! Wonderful! Thanking you! Can I climbing now? Sure! Wonderful. Ooh, purple goopy stuff. Hello. Hello, no climbing for a humans. Too bad. Can I bribing you to let me climbing? Oh, Okay. What are you wanting? Cactus syrup. A delicious vein is being in the other room, but had losing my tap. Alright, we gotta go get a tap so we can get this guy some of that delicious cactus juice. Until then, let's go see the buffalo pile. No, let's go see the Kellogg Ranch. The main building. Well, are we tall? Let's weigh ourselves. According to the scale, you weigh... You weigh 47 newtons. You don't know how to use the scale correctly. 39 grams. 39 stone. A year's worth of height and weight recordings of the ranch customers. It is the most boring book you've ever read in its entirety. Measure yourself. According to this ruler, you are 7 inches and 6 parasangs tall. You don't know how to use this ruler correctly. Lots of draconian fitness rules. The guests of the sanatorium had to hit... Oh, this is a sanatorium. The kitchen. The K purity is the best sauce. Well, let's go say hi to Kellogg. Oh, you're... Whoa, hello. Hello. So you're a ghost, huh? Yes, it appears so, and alas, without me here to instruct them, my regimen of purity, all my patients have fled. That's probably not exactly why. They're likely out ravaging the countryside, and their own bodies. One cannot have purity of soul without purity of the body, you know. What's this whole purity kick about, anyway? My threefold path to the elimination of corrupting influences. Would you like to hear about it? Why not? First step I call purity of the glands. One must rid oneself of all romantic and sexual desires, and cease any self-polluting activities. Like what, smoking cigars? Well, yes. I am speaking more of, you know, nighttime activities. Alone. What? Anyway, that's the first step. What's the second step? Second step is purity of guts. This is accomplished through frequent cold water enemas. And consumption of wholesome and nutritious grain flakes, manufactured through my own personal scientifically developed recipe. What makes them any different from any other breakfast cereals? Not hear me. This is a scientifically developed recipe. And the final step is purity of muscles. I've developed an extensive exercise regime featuring several workout machines I have invented myself. And, alright, and all this together, what was it? My regimen eliminates corrupting influence in the body, thus purifying the body, mind, and soul. That tells me that feels like a muscle, you know, mysticality and moxie kind of thing. Sounds like a good result to shoot for, and it works. Certainly does. Just look at him. You're dead. Only coincidentally. Investigate his death. That's my desk. Keep out. You're incorporeal. Go ahead and stop me. Well, I never. You find a binder full of cryptic, messily written notes labeled Kellogg's Grain Flakes Preparation. You grab... Oh, well, we're going to make our own grain flakes. Medical journals, a lot of other things. An ape skeleton. Grotesque chart. Hello, hello, that's not... Oh, well, we've been over that already. Why don't we check out what this is about? 4 parts parsley, 1 part oat, 3 parts smelt, press to 91 psi, cook for... Okay, we got to remember that. Dormitory. Keep... Oh, there is a skeleton in the bed and wearing some weird metal pants. Chastity pants. Minus 5 moxie. They are specifically a bad time. More bones. Paper. Looks like a torn out paper diary page. Supposed to achieve purity of glands, but I can't stand sleeping in those metal pants. They're so noisy, especially when I... We don't have enough lockpicking for any of those. We'll have to come back for that. Are we cool enough to actually put up our lockpicking? Where's our lockpicking anyway? Oh wait, there it is. Oh, we're way down on lockpicking. Almost more worth to do blood beans or something. Or what's Wary do? More AP. I don't care about foraging. We might as well work way towards it. Can we use these yet? Okay, so we need to actually go get some stuff. So what do we need? Barley, oats, and spelt. We can do that. Gymnasium. Insert your limbs. You strap yourself to the machine, allow it to inflict some warm-up stretches on you. The machine pulls too hard, which promptly yanks one of your shoulders out of socket. Ooh. Oh, let's crawl away. It's a lung flex. Suck on the blast hole. You've had enough exercise for now. This place is terrible. Strap yourself. Well, at least for a while. We got a little bit before we can do that again. Can't go in there. Too much lock picking. Too much foraging. Well, back to where we were. Back to that buffalo pile. Oh, El Vibrato. Don't mind if I do. Angry Bean! Flame Bean! Hee-yah! We cannot be defeated by a simple alien machine. Oh, that one's hitting harder. Well, another fire bean for you! Hee-yah! And I'll finish him off with my final flame bean of destiny! We got a couple more scraps and a battery. Hooray! Hooray for the battery! Oh my. Buffaloed, buffalo, buffalo. Buffalo, buffalo, buffalo. We got any more? Take a look at one. Mutated horse. What kind of game is this? Look at another. Mutated goblin. Disgusting. Disfigured chimera. Gore-splattered skull. Vomitous dragon. Spitting chimera. Horse-sized specter. Oozing horse. Spitting fairy. Acidic ghoul. You really shouldn't go. You hear a lot of activity down that corridor. Chanting, shuffling, chattering of bones. Well, we shouldn't go in there yet. That's probably where the necromancer... Oh, did we find the necromancer? Well, oh, well. I don't want to ruin this puzzle. Atop the slab is a skeleton-shaped indentation with a buffalo skull-shaped indentation, where the normal human skull-shaped indentation should be. That's a good thing to keep in mind if you end up in possession of the bones necessary to fill this indentation. You look through the bars, see hundreds of buffalo human skeleton hybrids locked in here. 3 to a cell. The keys are, oh, why don't we fight one? Oh, we're going to be fighting quite a few, aren't we? Let's see. Well, first of all, let's start by making our bean! Who here is the most dangerous? I think this guy. So we'll flame him up. How much AP we got? We got a good bit of AP, I think. Got 2 more action points. That's fine. 41 damage. Hee-yah! And then this will hit. Oh wait, these are skeletons, aren't they? Hey! Never stood a chance. Never should have come here. Yeah. Hee-yah! Hee-yah! Doc Alice is the best character in the entire game. It's easy. We got a bunch of meat. Alice picks up a bone and examines it carefully. I'll leave the shelves alone. We'll do one more battle. See if we get anything besides meat. Yeah. Doc Alice can get this guy. What an easy way to get XP. It only requires us living 30 rounds. Or 30 rounds, 3 rounds. That'd be a lot of rounds to live. Destroy that skeleton, Doc Alice. He never stood a chance. Alright, I wish our bean would attack anything else, but, you know, he's kind of have some issues. Alright, we're just gonna... Alice has become stronger! She had an epiphany! Well, good job, Alice. Flush that, and flush that. Loading container filled with reading material. Advanced Beancraft, Volume 1! Butta bean, the old bean, and bean wall. So let me remedies what these do. Reduce muscle, temporarily increases my physicality, so it creates a wall of beans that provide cover from ranged attacks. I guess we'll do bean wall. Don't think we're gonna use it though. We'll dig through it. A burned scroll. We'll put that in a necromancer journal. Perfect. We'll find this necromancer yet. Bones rule. Hide in it. We'll do that in a bit. Wicked looking leather bound tome. Oh, more Nex-Mex. I don't have lockpick in 3. Empty. Oh, we can do this one. A black hood. A bottle of buffalo tranquilizer as well. Buff out buffalo tranquilizers. Handful of pills. And, oh, is this a hat? More spell damage. Well, we'll wait on that for now. We'll hide in here. You settle amongst the thick black robes. We'll wait. You wait, and finally some noises outside. A couple of cultists pass through their way to somewhere else. You don't catch much of what they say, but you do hear it. Remember what that big guy said? Blood before ichor. Start that soldier's ticker. Okay, blood before ichor to, I guess, make them live. Ichor after blood. Way to go. So, blood before ichor, and then, of course, ichor after blood. Why is Doug having so much trouble with this? So it's blood then ichor. Alright. Ichor before... Oh, yeah. So do not do ichor before blood. I'm not your bud. Okay, oh, you wait a while longer and it goes past through again. This time you overhear something different. No, remember the rhyme? Milk after blood, the ritual's a dud. So what? It's milk, blood, ichor? You wait a while longer. Ichor after blood, way to go. Okay, yeah. Milk before blood, ritual is good. Doug, why can't you... It's not a rhyme. So milk, blood, ichor. Oh, that's probably to himself. Get straight, Doug. Blood before ichor. The soldier wakes up quicker. Milk before... Wait. Yeah, milk before ichor. Soldier wakes up quicker. Milk, blood, ichor is the order I'm getting. And the cold pass through again. This time you're over here something different. Milk after ichor. Might as well try to reanimate wicker. That's too long to remember. Remember what the guy said? Blood before ichor. And he's just going to loop it. No, milk after ichor. Might as... Yeah. Ichor after blood. Okay, so it's milk, blood, ichor. Milk, blood, ichor. We'll circle around. Milk, blood, ichor. God damn it. Took all our effort. Alright, so we're going all a long way again. Which I think, yeah, milk, blood, ichor. Milk, blood, ichor. The liquid in the beaker begins to bubble. Steam rises from the beaker. The reaction intensifies. An intense heat of the reaction fuses the ichor spigot into a useless mass of metal. The boiling subsides and what's left of the beaker is... Oh! When the smoke clears, you're left with a beaker full of liquid that is unmistakably buffalo reanimating fluid. It is unmistakable because somehow this reaction caused the beaker to become labeled, and the label says buffalo reanimating fluid. That's just science. We did it! We completed the thing. Don't tell me what to do! Oh no. Well, I have a bean! Yeah! These guys in the middle don't stand a chance against us. This guy's the weakest. Well, Bean Shield. And yeah. Doc Alice can take out this ranged dude. I'm pretty sure everyone's gonna attack the bean. Ooh, we got spooked. Alright, they can hit us if they're spooks. That's fine. Because Doc Alice is gonna take that dude who did the 30 damage out. Can we heal this guy? Oh my god! Oh, well, that's pointless. Are we just such a waste of a turn? That guy's already, he's just there to be beaten up for us. Alright, well, we're gonna go back to this guy. How much do we hurt this guy? A lot. Well, we gotta take out this guy eventually. Doc Alice can take out that guy next. So we'll focus on, I suppose, this guy after all. Pew! Instantly destroy the guy who does 30 damage. Sounds like a plan. Not my bean! Ugh. Ooh! That was a bit of damage. Oh, that was one hell of a dream, guys. That was one heck of a dream. Did say so myself. Why don't we see how much we got going on? Mysticality's a little low. Lava Fava, I think, is what our main guy is. Great Northern Blizzard. I'd like to up that, honestly. Okay. By the way, Grit, Gumption, and Glamour just allow us to have general stuff alongside having more tolerance or stuff. This, I think, yeah, pain tolerance will actually be good for us because it'll let us up our stuff another level. So we'll up that a few times. I don't need meat, fine, and bonus, and I'll take some more AP happily. Oh, we're all the way back here? Let's go to Breadwood. The Buffalo Pile was a little long for us. Oh, we'll fight this skeleton. He doesn't know what he's messing with. I got this! Yeah! But more importantly, we could just, you know, remove him from the playing field. Antique rangefinder. Don't mind taking a look at that. Yeah, bro. A pistol attack? Well, we don't need that. Look at this horse having a grand. You know the town's gone to pot when the horse is drunk. What do you gotta say, Alice? There's a military cemetery near here. Territory's military cemetery? Hush, this is important. We're talking about a very large graveyard filled with skeletons of dead soldiers. Hi, Mike! I'm doing well. How are you doing? Hope you're doing really well. Sorry it's been a while since I streamed. I've just been a little busy in my own life. Oh yeah, that could be bad. Yeah. So what do you think we should do next? Think we're going... Well, we are in Scenic Breadwood. By scenic, I mean crap hole. Yeah. I guess we'll talk to the mayor. What's up? Alright, can you please scrape damage that which wood? It's on down for me often. Oh, I need. Oh, I support the fact you just bill us. You want that much lumber with no payment up front. Are you serious? Oh, that's good to hear, Mike. I can probably offer you free train rides. I do enjoy a nice train ride. That deal will be a real problem. I've already gotten 7 problems to worry about. He glances at the problems listed on the wall and pastes around nervously. Well, we'll help with your problems. Alright, welcome to the... Oh, my goodness. Well, let's help with the mail. Last bunch of mail never got here. We don't know if something happened. Go talk to Reginald in the bunkhouse. Alright. We'll help with the other things. How about the lodging permit? Or logging, well, we'll go to Ghostwood for that. Alright, that's cool. We haven't done either of those, but we'll help with your other problems. How about the skeleton raids? Oh, military cemetery? We're already on that. Don't you dare worry about that. We'll help you with something else, though. How about the overdue book? Go to Alexandria Ranch? Sounds good. I haven't done any of these yet, but I'll help you with some other problems. How about the soup shortage? Breadwood bread bowls? You gotta go to the soup stock load. Oh, I have so many missions to do now. So I haven't done any of the things yet, but I'll help you with some more. How about the stolen yeast? Old Schmaltz Brewery? Not a problem. About all those other things, we're not going to worry about them, but I'll help you with something else. How about the missing bread? Here, do you say need or need? Well, anyway. What are you guys up to? What you guys up to? Pharaoh, but wouldn't say we're playing. I'd say we did play until this cowpoke ran out of money. How does it work? See, you got 50 money, and then you name as many pharaohs as you can. Every time you name one, I give you 20 meat. What do you mean? Is the stream acting weird? Is the stream being stupid? I have to find out for myself. Well, we've had a little bit of jumping around. Everything seems fine. Shows a camera with a line crossing it. Where does it say show the camera with a line crossing it? I don't see that anywhere. Where are you looking on it? Where do you see that? So I just tabbed out so I could look at the stream myself. Oh, is it fine now? Alright, okay, that's good to know. He's really bad at it. Do we know any pharaohs? We'll give it a try a little later on. Redwood trading post. We'll trade with it. Oh, it's literally a post to trade at. Oh, we got lots of stuff. Mind your meat. The Dickerin skill. That'll be helpful later on. We will hold on. We'll have to come back. I'd like to get that Dickerin thing. Oh, them shooting at each other. These two friends are having a good time. This guy is doing some dangerous stuff. Don't be this guy. Can we fix this well? No. The bunkhouse. Flush that toilet. Wash up our face. Hey, sir. What the fuck's you doing? My name's Cleanpoke Lambuja. The mayor's got me investigating some missing mail. You said when you give me a line on where to start looking. Oh yeah, alright. I gave up being mailman a couple years ago. I doubt they changed the system much. All mail headed here went to go through one place. And we'll talk to him. Hobart Bart. I'm Cleanpoke Lambuja. You seem to be traveling the sort. Mind doing a fellow favor? What's up? Only thing is, my dream in life is see an owl skeleton. That's quite a dream. Heard they got one at the petting cemetery, but the petting cemetery. Is that what it sounds like? Exactly, but what it sounds like. But see, I ain't got the meat for a ticket. You want a loan? No, I got no prospects of paying it back. But I got a camera. I figured you went to the cemetery. You take a picture. Oh, we can do that. All right. Okay. I'll be be back. Owl. The only option for answering. We'll also pick that lot. Holloway's pin. Ooh. What is that? 20 AP? Is that... What does that replace? Chimney. I think we had the revolting brooch, didn't we? Well, it's better than the HP. I'd rather get our mysticality up and keep it up. Doom bing goo. I like all these guys have like bread names. Croissant, Dunwich, Crouton. We got quite a few places to come check out now. Why don't we go start with the petting cemetery and ignore all the things we agreed to help with. Rectangular hole 3 feet wide. Let's jump in. Golden skull, handful of loose teeth, and some burial whiskey. Nothing quite like burial whiskey. Anything cool about the skull? Nope, just sell it. Alrighty. Howdy, welcome to Gorman Lancaster's one and only petting cemetery. It's educational, entertaintional, and only 500 meat for a lifetime pass. Entertaintional. Look, don't knock the patter, alright? Petting cemetery. That's right, a wide variety of guaranteed genuine animal skeletons. You're free to touch them to your heart's content with your hands, that is, no riding. Can I feed them? You can try. You interested in membership, fella? That's exorbitant. It's a lifetime membership. If you were younger, it'd be worth more. Fair. Can I just not go in? Yeah, he's not gonna let us. We'll do it. Well, sure, we'll pay. Why not? Why not? You wanted a skeleton picture? Boom. We're gonna increase your ooh, I see. Melee damage, range damage, armor, speed. I guess the owl would be spell damage. The boon of the owl. You only get to pet one animal a day. Remember that. Alright. Let's go soup stock load. We're gonna go to Great Garbanzo's hideout instead. What's up? You got a cemetery near here we gotta check out. Reboot Hill. Alright, I'll add it to the itinerary. Ooh, all-purpose beans can serve any purpose if you're a master chef. Well, we are a master bean slinger. You have enough August idea how it works. It requires master cookery. So we need to become a master cook. More all-purpose beans. Beans Illustrated. How to cook advanced beans. We got the master cook. Unfortunately, the book crumbled. We have to do. Well, we are gonna wait until we get our most powerful level of beans. Soup stock load. We're going to the West Pole first. No, mess with them. Something mystical. An elaborate orrery. And we got the Song of Spheres. Is that, I guess, is that a boost? What? Ah. 5 spell damage. Well, do we have anything else at like 20 plus? We got one more Moxie. Something suave. A cheeky gesture. Heavy trigger finger. And I'll give us some pistol attack damage. We could put some into muscle, but we're gonna hold off on that. Master Cook. We'll put that up, sure. And we'll put a little into Bean Wall. The more wally our bean, the better. Something more mystical again. Actually, what happens if we do different things? Okay, yeah. So that doesn't matter at all. Back to soup stock load. Freezing! Crimes doer! You're underneath arrest! What? Why? What did I doing? Crimes! So much criming! I never am criming! Telling it at a judge, crimes doer. What makes you saying I am crimer? Well, looking at you. Looking at all this criming! Well, we have to fight him, sadly. This is the second time we've had to fight my favorite goblins. Hee-yah! Yeah! Ooh, ooh! He's tough. We got a rusty deputy badge. And it's nothing important for us. What's in here? Smelling salts, kind of kerosene, some more dynamite. We have so much dynamite. A bowl of soup. Another bowl of soup. Ooh, a cultist mask. Our mysticality, but what does it change? Oh. Wait, isn't that better than our turnip hat? Yeah. We're so mystical now. Let's read it. This mine is the worst. It sucks so bad in here. I have been in some lousy mines, but this one really takes the cake. Everything smells like soup. The walls are slick with it. I swear I can feel it getting in my pores. I went to a doctor for a blood test. He probably told me my blood is tomato-based bisque or whatever. We finally managed to get deep enough to hear the master. But it turned out the dang soup table is higher than we thought. We're spending 90% of our time bailing the stuff out and 10% digging. I got noodles in my boots. I hate this so much. Now the damn elevator's busted. It was always making a rattling noise, and when the guys off shift couldn't sleep. That finally stopped, but it stopped because the elevator self-stopped, and we can't move it at all. Why did we even set up camp here? I had to spend the whole day scrounging around to find a replacement 13759 and 23-pound compression springs for the repairs. We'll install them tomorrow. Boss says we're giving up here and heading to the real deep mine they found up northwest. It's a shame we waste all this work, but hot down it'll be good to get away from this soup. I'll never eat soup again in my life. Got the springs installed proper like with the strongest behind the shortest bolt, and so on, but there's no time to wrench everything down. Gotta pack. Not like the elevator matters much anymore. I really do hope I don't screw up again and forget my diary here when it's time to leave. I don't think I've ever managed to fill more than 10 pages in the same diary. And that's the last entry. Well, let's try and oh, we need a wrench. We'll come back when we get our hands on a wrench. Let's go to Reboot Hell. Excuse me, you're in my light. Oh, a talking skeleton. Sorry, it took me by surprise. Tell me about your book. The Divine Comedy is about heaven and hell and so on, right? Mm-hmm. Is it accurate? I'm making corrections. Well, keep talking. You know, most skeletons I meet sort of hiss and attack me, because you won't leave them alone while they're reading. I assumed it was more because of them being rabid, mindless automatons. You might find out how rabid I can be if you don't stop bugging me. Seriously though, I don't know how to talk. You talk about lungs. I don't know how to talk without a brain. Well, gee, that's mean. Go away. We'll do one more. Well, looks like you don't have eyeballs, so I guess we're gonna fight him. I have a bean! You think you can handle me? Fire! Go! But, you know, Doc Alice is way better than us at this. Do we get your glasses? We got a ring of smart thinking. Well, if I know a thing or two, so we'll do 6 mysticality. And that was instead of this. So that's way better. We're so mystical, guys. Don't worry, it's just paint. This is the Reboot Hill. Do 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 do. And nothing over here. There's a keyhole. What? Strange, there's a keyhole in the trunk of this tree. I'll have to remember that. Plot 1. Leslie, Patch Paula Smith. Oh my god, there's so many Smiths. Discovered a new location. Hellstone's map. Or Hellstone Ranch. Well, hey, that's pretty good. How are you? Howdy, ma'am. Is there something I can help you with? Oh, it's so awful. I can't remember at all. Start from the beginning. We see I had $4. They married the 4 brothers, the Smith boys. After they all... Oh, God. I know what's going to happen here. And after that, they each had $5 of their own. Unfortunately, I outlived every one of them. One of the 24 of them. You know, you're a ghost, right? Yeah, oh yes. In fact, I died here in this graveyard where they're all buried. I came to visit them. I suppose my poor old heart finally gave out. That's not the problem, though. 95 years is a pretty good run after all. What'd you forget? I brought this bouquet of flowers to put on my favorite granddaughter's grave, but I can't remember which one of them was my favorite. I'm so ashamed I can't bear to leave until I remembered. I see, well, maybe I can help you figure it out. I'd appreciate that. Anything you know about your granddaughter? Quite certain her first name ended in a vowel. Anything else? I remember when I was 40, she was born... No. 37, or was it 32? It must have been somewhere in that range. Okay, and she's, what, 95 was it? 95 years old is when she died. But when she was 40. Alright, anything else? Her first name was longer than her last, just like mine. Anything else? Remember, she wasn't buried next to any of my daughters. Anything else? She passed at the same age as poor Becky, who was always in such ill health. Anything else? Oh, her favorite hobby was knitting. She knit me a lovely sweater for Crimbo just the year before she died. That's all I can remember. Knitting. Okay, then let me think a moment. I'll be back. First name longer than the last, ending in a vowel. So it could be Paula or Pamela. Who's this lady? I don't know who you are. I'll be back in a minute. Nope. Wait. Little Becky. So she was what? 16? That could be Pamela. But Pamela was buried beside some daughters. Oh wait, which Becky Smith? Annabelle. Yeah. The same is poor Becky. Okay, I'll be back in a minute. Penultimate Becky. Little Becky. Patricia. The first Becky Smith. Fiona Faye. Faye Fidelity Farah. Meredith, Madeline, Marjorie. Trisha. Lenore, Linda. Mezzo Becky. Okay, we'll just go off of the first Becky. Which is a long time for... Okay, well, this lady died last. So we gotta find one that beats 1875. 1875. 1886 is the one that beats 1886. 1880, 1888. 1888, is that the last one? Alright, so this lady is Mezzo Becky. Living the longest. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna take a guess. I think I know who she was. Her name started with a P. Was it Pamela? No. I'll try again. Oh, we gotta try tomorrow? I don't know. Oh my god, there was more? Oh, so she was Rebecca Smith. God damn it. Oh, I didn't realize. This time the bar ate himself. Well, let's dig it out. We got a marmal skin cap. Well, we don't need pistol damage. Peggy Immortal. Bob. We got a tripe pie. Ooh, well, we'll hold on to that until we don't use it one day, like always. Annette. Burial thing. Looks like some other stuff. Well, if we want in, we're gonna have to fight a whole gang of them. Huh? You guys think you can handle me and my bean? I'll have you know. My bean is stronger than ever before. Oh my god, look at, they're the sweet family. Well, you guys aren't as sweet as I expected you to be. This guy looks more mystical than the rest. So, go! Bean! And then we know anything, we know the gun guys hit a little harder. All we gotta do is survive 5 turns, regardless. +3 to all stats. Alright, that's fine. We'll do another one! Gah! Remove them from battle. Okay, all they're doing is upping stats. And then that should be... What are you gonna do? He's still just gonna try and up all the stats. Yeah! Easy enough for us. If there's one thing we're good at, it's fighting skeletons. Alice examines the remains. We'll take ourselves a sweet looking sword. Oh, but it's all about... Oh, it's because it's the sweet gang. But it's about Moxie, which doesn't matter. Ah. Professional sword swallower. All the bits we could find. Ooh, open that door. Read the document. The document describes a tontine, the barrel wishes of Chet Bustersley. A weird sequence of letters. B-T-L-I-T-R. Inside the document is a weird little metal object. Take the object. Key fragment. B-T-L-I-T-R. Bit litter. Bit litter. Remember, guys, bit litter. We'll come back, because there's, I think that goes to the tree. You gotta remember, bit litter. Nope, can't use the key. We'll continue onwards. Do 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 do. That's all on this side. We'll find it. What does B bit letter mean? They got them coming and going. Some decent whiskeys. Patent, anemic. Ah, some riding boots. Also, don't mind the fact that we're just becoming graveyard robbers. Oh! Gothic cameo, sarsaparilla, instant grits, soda crackers. Gothic cameo, spooky resist. Ooh. Oh, we should be fine. I don't think we need too much spooky resist right now. Xavier J. Horn. Too many wasps. Oh, you know him. Right, that guy. Handful of loose teeth. What's up? My name's Bernard, but shh, lower your voice, they'll hear us. The cultists? Yes. Not a fan. They're reanimating dead people skeletons. I don't want to be reanimated. It sounds horrible. Can you imagine having to walk around without your skin on? How embarrassing, not to mention cold. Sure, well. Plus, I mean, dying's hard enough. Who wants to come back to life just when you got used to being dead, right? I can see that. You please do something. I don't want to fight. I don't want them to find me. Alright, I'll let you know when it's safe. Great, I'll be hanging out until the coast is clear. Looks like we have some cultists to take care of. We're wearing our cultist mask, so we're all prepared. Skull chips. You think you can handle me? Mysticality! Wah, 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 wah. Hey! You! We could see what happens. Cause the skeleton scratches something into the ground and scuffles it south. Oops. Well, I'll take that book. The skeleton wrote, must be its name, is Grutch. 3 bedrolls, single stale smell. And a disciple slip. We'll put that in our necromancer journal. We missed our chance to stop the necromancers, though. I was too busy hoping we'd get to fight some giant skeleton. Heya! We're ramming dead people! It sounds horrible. I took care of them. A worry stone. Some moxie. Well, all this place is doing is giving us stuff for moxie. We don't care about moxie. We got that spell stuff. Whoa, that's a lot of spell damage extra. Still don't know what bit letter means, but B-T-L-I-T-R. Yeah, I don't know what bit letter. We'll figure that out in time, I'm sure. Let's go see the Baker boys. I gotta hand it to you. You nearly got me. Good job. Ha! Foolish human is falling into my clever trap. Now you are giving me valuables. Or I'm beating you up. You know, this may be the first time I've been mugged by a goblin. Usually you guys are more or less peaceable. I am smart like human. Why making things myself when robbing easier? Smart like human is very accurate description of that idea, yeah. Calming down. We coming to some kind of agreement? Agreeing with either taking stuff or hitting. Well, I'm sorry, but my bean is stronger than you. Yeah, Alice. Yeah. You think you can't handle my bean? It's more flammable. Most flaming beans. An enchanted buffalo skull. Looks to me like we need to level up our outfoxing a little more. What's Hellbender do? Up our spell damage? We need to up our outfoxing. We're kind of falling behind on that. Oh, we need. This is get our what? The bread. Hey guys, you boys don't know about bread went missing, would ya? Oh, nuts! Told you we get in trouble, Billy. Shut up, Jerry. Way to just blab everything, dude. Calm down, you two. The mayor just wants his bread back. Hand it over in trouble, and we'll be minimal. It ain't that simple, mister. We sold the bread for meat to start up this bakery. Why? Because we wanted to make something out of our lives. Everyone in Breadwood is just bums. Plus, like, everyone needs bread, right? So we figured we just make big. Oh, no problem. We take the mayor the bread you just made and call it even. Oh, yeah, no problem, except for the fact that we don't know a dang thing about making bread. Turns out, all we ended up with weird lumps. That ain't true, Billy. The last loaf we tried was almost right. Oh, yeah, sure, that was one nearly edible. We practically add ingredients. See if I can help. Well, we're mystical. I don't have the time. This, look, I know cooking magic. Just give me whatever. We know the most cooking magic. But then we won't learn how to bake it ourselves. You want to be bakers or just stay out of jail? We got 40 loaves of bread. Easy. Look at us. Master magician baker boy. Let's go to Ghostwood. Collect some gin. Blossom gin. Oh my. Everything here is ghostly. All the buildings in this town are weirdly hazy and translucent like ghosts. It's a literal ghost town. That's kind of what I was saying. Knock. Howdy there, fella. New in town? I was wondering if sorry, can't do business with you until you have a visitor identification card. I ain't supposed to even talk to you really. Okay, where do I go? Try town hall at the end of the street. What did I say? Sharpen a pencil. I don't got any pencils. Visitor, you need a visitor identification card. I guess so. I'd be happy to fill out the form. Most people live and have trouble holding the page. You need a number 3 pencil. If you fill in the form, can't you use your own pencil? I will be, but the instructions say very clearly the applicant must have a number 3 pencil. A number 3 pencil. Isn't a number 3 pencil the usual kind? Suppose that a number 3 pencil is 50% more official. Alright, try department store next door. The general store. No, I'm more specific these days, but yes. Alright. Oh, well. Hell, anyone give me a pencil without a visitor card? No, certainly not. They aren't sort of deal by anyone who doesn't have an ID. How am I supposed to get the pencil? Well, I suppose I could issue a temporary one. That'd be great. What's your last name? Clampucha. First name? Glimpo. Middle name? Middle name is Danger. Where are you from? I guess we're staying in Dirtwater. Oh, well, that site's low enough. You'll never be disappointed. Alright, how many bars in the window of the The adjunct department of records. Supposed to make sure you've actually been paying enough attention to care about our little town. I don't know. 7? Oh, yeah. Okay, the kind part, whatever. Oh, so what? The jail? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And if it's not 10, it's 6. All right. Okay, here we go again. Clampucha, Cleanpo, Danger, Dirtwater, and 10. What? Okay, so it was 6. Cleanpo, Campucha, Danger, Dirtwater, 6. Alright. Hello, I'll help you, Mr. Kelly. I need number 3 pencil. No problem, I just filled the requisition form. Okay. Last. Clampucha. Oh, sorry, what? Alright. Tame, put in, troubled. A little farm. Not much to look at, but it's home. How many bars are there? 6. As far as 11 seconds. Go, okay. Avocado. Shit. No. Alright. Fine. Tame, put in, troubled. Little farm. Not much to look at. What? There are 6. Okay, yes. 11 seconds. We are... yeah, okay, cool. We are tame. God damn it. Maybe there's somewhere else you can find a pencil around here. Well, if we get the thing, we can hurry by. Tame, put in, troubled, little farm. It's not much for its home. What? Okay, cool. 6. 11 seconds. Blah. Damn it. All right. You aren't authorized. Okay, we'll get it. We'll get it. We'll get it in time. Yeah. Tame, put in, troubled. Yeah, cool. It's right. Come on. There's 6 of them. 11 seconds. That's real quick. Oh my god, already. Where else would we get a pencil around here? Oh. It's a number 4 pencil. Well, maybe the number 4 pencil's even more official. If the number 3 is 50%, maybe the number 4 pencil is 100%. It's a 75%. That's number 4 pencil. No, it's 75% of an. Oh, because we sharpened it. So it's number 3. Doesn't see anything about this in the bylaws. Very well, I suppose it would do. Okay, starting. Okay, cool. Last name. Clampucha. First name. Klimpo. Middle name. Fucking trouble, apparently. Klimpo Trouble Clampucha. That's not what your temporary visitor says. Oh my god. No! We gotta do what the temporary one says? We are tame. Put in. What was it? Trouble? Imagine what's this here. Where are you from? Boring Springs. And there's 6. Wait. Bars are there. The windows are the adjuvant. Well, there's 6 last time. I didn't ask the same question last time. In the windows of it. What, 4? Or 10? Oh my god. Okay. Tame. Tame, put in, trouble, Boring Springs. Then there's 10. Oh my god. Okay. Finally. So I can get for you, Mr. Tame. Here we have for the Mayor of Brentwood. He needs a permit for logging. This Department of Records, you need administration. That's next door. And what can I do for you? I'm here on behalf of Mayor of Brentwood. He needs. I need a visit Department of Education for that. It's at the end of the I'm here to finally, on behalf of the Mayor of Brentwood, he needs a permit. Oh, see, well, it shouldn't be a problem. I just need to review the lodging records, make sure there's no disqualifying incidents. Go to the Department of Records. It's 2 doors down. Tell them I need a Brentwood file. Ah, talk about a quest. I'm filling out the files. You want the department next door? Okay. Let's pick up a thing. One moment, please. Breadwood, Applewood, Anterwood, Badwood. You mean Bagelwood? No, it's Breadwood. Must be a suburb. Beaverwood, Bestwood, Bitterwood, Bloodwood, Breadwood. Which section do you need? The lodging records. They've been downgraded from disuse. You'll need to pick it up at the adjunct Department of Records next door. Bring it back here when you got it, and I'll put the official. Oh my god. I need a drink immediately. Whiskey. What is it? Amount of whiskey requisition forms. Fine. I'll go get you the thing. Oh my god. Okay. The Department of Records sent me over here to pick up a file for Breadwood. What's wrong? All these pages are loose. I can't keep them like this, or if they blow away. Take it to the next door. Give me a documents folder. I'll be fine. So what? Fortunately, I happen to be the one person in town who officially authorized the use of a staple. So you'll staple them together for me. I'd be glad to. But I don't have a stapler. Of course you don't. I need a requisition stapler. Fill out the requisition form. Last name, Tame. First name, put in trouble. Yeah, checks out. Cake or pie. Desert preference. Well, I kind of like pie. Oh, despite everything seems to be in order, I get. Hey, despite that, what do you mean? Pies are wonderful. I got you a stapler. Oh, great, nothing better than that. All right, I'm back with those papers. Okay. Oh, what I needed. Okay, I'll get you your. Can't be. Okay, which one of you has? It must be this guy at the end, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright. I need a whiskey requisition form. What do you mean, Department of Liberation? Give me a whiskey. Great. It was like I say, but I'm out of the foreign transfer envelopes. Can't transfer a different department without a foreign transfer. Make sure it doesn't transfer long. No, sort of serious business. I'll tell you what, though. They should have supply. Foreign transfer envelope? Alright, which color? Color? I don't know. Red? Alright, I'm back. Okay, emergency envelope. Filled. Got the file for you. Wait, I'm sorry? What did it say? Maybe wants to unstaple these. Sorry, I'm only authorized to on. Try it next door. I need papers unstapled. Okay. I'm a fully authorized unstapled. That's no problem. Spoke too soon, did you? Well, it's just that I don't see the staple maneuver anywhere. That's right. Department of Libations open beer bottles. Okay. Name. Tame. Puddin'. Trouble. Fresh out of whiskey. You're right, spot to destroy this place. I will raise the buildings and salt the earth. No, don't get bent out of shape. If you go tell the department organization, they'll set up a fresh case. Fine. But also, do you have the department record staple remover? Okay. Oh my god. This has been... Here's your staple remover back. Okay, alright, here you go. Oh my god. Department delivers out of whiskey. What keystone number? Do you have any fill out? No, it says handed delivered in two days! Whatever. Back at the Brentwood lodging pile. Okay, let's start a favorite life. I'm amazed. What's the last name? Tame. Put in trouble. Yeah. It's really cool. Oh my god. Oh. This. Put in trouble tame is my name. Oh my god. This has been an adventure. Did it change my name? Clipo Trouble Clampucha. Jesus. Curious copes? Well, let's check out the trees. Look at all them trees. Our Alvarado thing. Oh, well, you think you can handle Klimpo Klampucha? His middle name is Trouble. Yeah, Alice. Yeah. Our bean is more powerful than anything. These are a deafening volume. Ooh, whoa! Probably not switched on, but it has an empty cup in it. Insert the battery that we got. You gain effect energized. We learn education and current. Look at us being all energized. Not switched on. Well, I guess we gotta turn it on then somehow. Oh my goodness. Okay, postal way station. Outfox them. You know these bones, particularly dry bones like yours, are piezoelectric. It refers to materials that generate electric charge when they compress, like crystals, certain type of ceramics. Interesting bit is that the opposite is also true. If you run electric current through the bone, it compresses on itself, and low voltages is sometimes used to compress small fractures and speed up healing time. But if too much current is applied, there's a possibility of mechanical strain and skeleton explodes. We get a vibrating scapula. Cool. Huh. We're gonna trespass in here real quick. We'll go through and we got a letter to Roy Bean, a blank postcard. We'll send that to our brother. Ding dong. We'll ask him about it and whatever. Nothing interesting, nothing else interesting. Looks like that's about it here. Alright. Alexandria Ranch. Open that up. We got some more El Vibrato teleporter. El Vibrato punch card. Complicated. Relocates El Vibrato elsewhere. Oh, we got some punch cards as well. Oh, we gotta sell some demon cows. You guys think you can handle me? I got a bean. It looks like you guys can't even handle a single blow from my bean. Bam. Pathetic. You guys can't handle the power of the mighty bean. Roasted cow tongues. Those are always nice. Oh wow, they did a bit of damage over here, didn't they? Scavenge that. Got Diary of Alex Alexandria. Overdue Breadwood books. Advanced Beancraft. Advanced Beancraft. Don't mind if I do. We'll use the old bean. Solid steel vault door. Fort Treason. Bombardment from Fort Treason. You ruined this place. Also the Schmaltz Brewery. I will fight this snake. An electric snake? Snake doesn't know it's coming to it. Yeah! Alice, take it away! Boom. Got a snake spleen, a snake venom bladder, and an electric snake skin. What can we do with that? More spell damage. Apply that to my hat. Look how much spell damage we're going to be doing now, guys. A floral ring as well. Makes forging random encounters much more likely. That's nice. Oh my god. The beer hose! You're not really sure what person it might serve. Folks, too afraid to talk to you. Too sad about the yeast. Well, we'll grab the yeast hat. Let's see what that does. Mysticality. But we got a better one. Sample content. Ugh, it's pure ethanol. Devise a cunning plan. Don't we have 20 moxie? Let's try it again. Devise a cunning plan. Move the hose. Unscrew the hose from the water pipe and hook up to the vat. There we go. Hee-yah! We have now defeated. Oh, that guy's immediately regained his composure. We got half a ton of yeast. Oh no, geez, are you a bounty hunter? Relax, the mayor just wants his yeast back. He didn't say anything about hauling you in. That's alright, the yeast is in a revolting pile. What happened here? Well, we got bored of bread is all, and you know, a bit about brewing, and we figured we'd come back with a couple of kegs, nobody would mind if we stole that much of the yeast. No offense, but it seems like you aren't much of a brewer. Hey! Well, ideally you wouldn't end up with a ravenous yeast monster. That was... alright, so I guess it was my fault, but I didn't understand what happened. These vats are old and we didn't clean them properly first. Because we were in a hurry, we think there were some frogs living in one of them, and you figured you could use the extra hops. Ha 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 ha. If you're so sure you got it figured out, you could always set up shop in Dirtwater. Yeah, it's turned out to be quite a little metropolis. I'd love to have my own place. Check it out. And we'll take them can of schmaltz ribbon. And what do you have to say? I'll arrest you. Yes, and a sentence of what, about 3 days in jail? Bro, does it actually have a jail? Alright, I'll let you off of a warning this time, sir. You really thought that you could handle the Klimpo? Collect some gin. Eternal Flame. Got a shovel. Let's investigate in here. Ah, we'll look at the tools. Look at the chair. Scope out the desk. Check out the flyers. Oh, Fort Memoriam. You can check that out later. Look at the... oh, look at the boy. Hello. I am pretty sure you're not supposed to do that. No. Is good fire. Not wasting it. Oh, you're not causing any harm. Beyond this gate stands countless rows of columns of tombstones. Well, they're not actually countless. I counted them. There are 999 of them. You can visit each individual plot number if you like. Oh god. 111. Private ear. Alright. Say a word for the departed. Oh no. I can't believe it. Oh no. I referred to the departed. We'll let's see if I can hear. Open newspapers, features history. Curious. Under the chair. Cool. Flyers. Military reenactment uses. We had a Fort Memoriam. So I guess we go to Fort Memoriam when we come back here, huh? Alright. Let's go to Breadwood. We got a lot done. So we might as well. Hey, no random encounter. Alright, Mr. Mayor. Loan him your pen. Oh my god. Here you borrow mine, sign here. Good luck. Alright. Excuse me, yes, you stole my ghost pencil. I didn't realize I actually needed to get that back. Okay, yep, we recovered that. Happy to help. Sure got that bread back. Happy to help. Oh, we got half the books. Well, that's a real bagel biter, because everyone skipped the words. Let's look at the pictures anyway. Ice capture's still there. Not the logging permit. Not the soup 5 bowls. Any missing whale? We got most of the mail. Sort of trouble. Not yet the cemetery. Oh, we had to talk to the guys here, right? Hey. Oh, wow. Oh, we did. Here you go. Cool. I thought we had to ask you guys about what was going on with that mail, but I guess not. The buttered biscuit? I don't know, man. Oh, yeah. Not yet, not yet, not yet, not yet. Okay, we got 4 things to do. I guess we're going to Fort Memoriam. Also need to make sure we get a monkey wrench later on. Do. Oh my god. Are they playing D&D? I'll help myself to some of these. Go to the barracks for now. Study them. Frightening topics and oh, this is a thing about them. Kurtzvit pants. Some muscle. Oh, look closer! It's a platoon! I'll never understand you. Alright, you crouch down next to this platoon. From the nauseatingly sweet stench coming off, it appears that these nerds haven't been using it as a makeshift urinal. You might have been... Ooh, which of the weird walks is my favorite? Oh, I do have a favorite. I could try and make it happen. I can't remember which one it is. Oh, which one is it? I really like the windmill walk too. That's a really good one. I think I really like which one was it? The one where he's hopping on his lantern. The one where he's hopping on the lantern, which is in the mines, I think is pretty fun. Or anytime he's just when he's doing like the whole just skating thing. I know there's a really good one. I just gotta remember which one. Next time it happens, I'll bring it up. Anyway, they haven't been using this as a makeshift urinal, as you may have suspected, but rather using it as a bright yellow lime soda flavored chewing tobacco, unless another possibility is that they have been using it as a urinal, and they're all extremely diabetic, which now I think about it is a real possibility. In fact, it's probably that both of these are true. Really, you're going to put your hand in these nerds' piss and or spit bucket. You're just going to dive right in there, huh? Just going to splish splash around in that sticky yellow broth of spit and pee with no restraint. Well, fanfare of sand trombones and a choir of angels retching. The sword rises out of the spittoon, held aloft by a wet, bed-raggled, and miserable-looking woman's arm. Since you've already kneeling, the arm wastes no time before tapping you on both shoulders of the sword, splashing your clothes with yellow slime, and officially declaring you Klimpo Klampucha, King of Filth. Congratulations. The sword clatters to the ground and drops off with a shudder and withdraws into the spittoon. Long live the king. Black Saber. 12 to 15 damage? Well, we're doing more. So, we don't... That was kind of a pointless thing. But can we fix that chair? No. Look about this one. What's up? Hey, what's up? Not to the game? No, I mean, I like games, but why hang out with these guys? But I got bored of the strategy war games. I want something different. Well, I like playing guitar, so I think there's some kind of guitar game where you pretend you're in a band and have to hit the right chords. Sounds kind of hard if you don't already know how to play guitar. Yeah, I thought of making a real simplified version of guitar, then it wouldn't be much fun for me. I have an idea. Instead of pretending to play a band, why don't you join an actual band and play guitar for real? I know a place that's looking for talent. Oh, this is the... Yeah, this is what's supposed to go in that one room. Well, let's talk to the DM. I'm Klimpo, I'm Jeff. Are you the cemetery caretaker? Yeah, it's me. Did one of the other guys tell you? I try to keep it hush because these people assume you're a weirdo if you work in a graveyard. I'm not here to tell you to get back to work because the skeletons are wandering out of the place and causing trouble for our neighbors. Ah, nuts. Well, look, I'm on a real winning streak here. I'll get back to it once we're over, right? You already lost. Look at the table, huh? You're outflanked and you still have reinforcement shits left. You got maybe one can of bombardment still in you, but the dice are way against you on this terrain. You got 2 turns left tops. How did you get straight? Alright, fine. Okay, he left. I'm Klimpo. I'm Ernie. What's this kinetoscope reel you're talking about? I mean, you haven't seen it? Dixon Experiment sound film? It's amazing. What's it about? Well, 2 guys are dancing, and, well, a 3rd guy plays violin in a huge cone. You can actually hear the violin. That's so great. And the 4th guy walks in. What does he do? Nothing. That's when it ends. It's pretty avant-garde. How's the game going? Pretty good. We're on a real winning streak. If we'd been in charge of the army when the real war happened, things might have gone differently. Probably the real war was a lot more imbalanced in terms of unit allotments. Good point. What do you say? I'm Buddy. How'd you like your game? Pretty good. For science fiction version, though. How'd you get into this? I was in the actual war, made out of a few scars and limp. Fortunately, on account, I spent the whole time hiding in a cave. Can we play? Who are you? I'm Klimpo.
I'm Melvin.
What's with the hat?
We're doing historical reenactments.
You're playing a tabletop war game.
Oh, well, okay, sure, but a historical one. Anyway, we only switched to this after we get doing real enactments.
Why'd you quit?
It was too much exercise. Also, somebody kept refusing to lay down when he got killed.
You missed. What's this game you're playing?
Well, you probably aren't very familiar with this type of board game. It's a very specialized form of entertainment.
What I mean is, you seem to be using a Flintlock 4000 rules, but my brother's set didn't have cows.
Oh, well, yeah, we had to mod them in ourselves. Cool, huh?
Can I play?
Well, the rules are pretty complex. I don't think the others will want to stop to play a teaching game.
I already know it. My brother used to bug me to play them all the time so we could test strategies.
Oh, then great, yeah, we're short a player on the cow side. Step up the table and grab some dice.
Well, let's talk to him. I'm Klimpo. I'm Mike. You see me taking this game real seriously.
Well, of course, you gotta play to win, otherwise what's the point?
Having fun?
Exactly, and winning is how you do that.
You having line of sight issues?
Yeah, they don't let me have my tape measure on the board when it isn't my turn anymore, so I have to eyeball it.
Looks like you could get hit on the front of that guy. He'd have a partial cover, you know.
Hey, I think you mean soft cover.
Oh, you're playing 4th edition.
Yeah, well, 3rd edition was a total kludge.
Man, you and my brother would be better enemies. Alright, let's play. Oh, these are like proper... Alright, well, we won't play that for now. We'll come back to that. Well, I guess that means the cemetery's good again, right? No. Caretaker sleeping off all that war game done. It's probably best not to bother him. I hate to say it, but I think it's time we fight him. Whoa! Look at all them sausages! Also, I'm sad to say, I never did get my hot dogs.
Go! Bean!
Oh my god, sleaze damage. I haven't heard of that before. Look at, we got some goblin bratwursts. Can I use this? No, it's just an eternal flame. Well, now we know. What if we go to plot 69? You put it here to ground quiet. The soldier buried here apparently hasn't been reanimated yet. Oh wait, does that mean where's our thing? Roy Bean. Why not deliver it to Roy Bean? Oh, I guess we could deliver it to Roy Bean. Where is our necromancer? There it is. The row of sheet we found, you determined that the necromancer is laid west of the mountain. Yep. Using your ley line diagram, you narrow the location of the necromancer lair to a handful of possible locations based on unseen current energies that riddle the land. You had a cryptic note about hell cow energy. Necromancer's lair must be somewhere near a powerful source of it, but you don't know where the source is. You found a discipline slip that mentions dangerous mushrooms, but you don't know what to do with that information. If only you knew more about mycology. Alright, that's all we got so far. Alright. Well, let's go to Hellstrom Lanch. A hulking robot.
You think you can handle me? I have a mighty bean! Yeah!
Can't handle my bean. You just punch my bean? More vibrato scraps. Gotta go back to see the professor soon. Oh, is that a needle in a haystack? You better believe it. Oh my god. What do you think, partner? What the heck is that? Well, judging from where we are, it's in a geographical sense. The middle. We're right in the middle of the territory. I think this must be where the cows came from when they came home. Whoa. Well, there's attention on at least one infernal cow. It's a portal to hell. You hear ominous mooing. It sure seems like a powerful source of hell cow energy, which we were just learning we needed to find. You grab the lucky horseshoe. Well, don't mind if I do. We'll fight one. I want to know. Is a skeleton, is it a skeleton? It's not a skeleton. It's good to know it won't actually let me.
Well, I have a mighty bean!
They're super evil. We got a bull thing. Well, now we know that that's where that is. Meaning that, I suppose, somewhere around here is probably going to be the necromancer hideout. Also, let's go back to Breadwood. We gotta get the monkey wrench, because I think we have the meat now. Oh, we'll fight it anyway. Always could use a little more electric snake skin in case we find another hat. Always good to keep our spell damage nice and high. Electric snake skin, heck yeah. I also like this walk. I like a lot of the walks in this game. Yo, howdy neighbor. Bring back the soup? Oh right, we gotta... Hey, we did take the cemetery to be done with. They should have a way to get under your skin. Alright. Not the butter biscuit. Not the bunkhouse. Where was the store? Oh, the trading post is at the end. Yeah. A monkey wrench. 100 meat. No, it's 1,000 meat. Do 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 do. Do 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 down. Do 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 wow. Hope you guys like my singing. Let's see. We're keeping the emerald. We were told by no one in chat that's important. Oh. I'll take a look at that in a sec. Where's the golden skull? There it is. I think that's all the things that are worth selling. Yeah, I think that's all it's worth selling for now. Well, now we got ourselves a wrench. So let's go check out Soupstock Low. Open up that thing. Got can oil dynamite and a lodestone ring. Well, what's the lodestone ring? 20% the meat gains. That'd be nice, but we're too busy focusing on other stuff. We're missing 5 soups. We got a nice thing. The center says, oh my god. There are 3 different size bolts on each side of the elevator, which are all very loose. The sign that says 3,200 pounds pressure required. And some sort of gauge, which reads 0, whatever that means. Alright, number 3. Gauge now says 161. No, it was number 7 I turned. Number 3. Oh my gosh. 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1. Heck. This one, let's just do all on the 7 and see how it goes. Oh wait, I turned it enough. Attempt to fix it. Okay. So, 1,699. That's not a per though. So we can get pretty far. I think we'll tune that 4 times. Turn this. Oh wait, what? This is not consistent. 1, 2. Okay, 411. That's consistent. So we got 411. I gotta get out my calculator for this. So 411 per. Okay, cool. Number 5. This. Okay. 411. This does 295. And then we'll get the last one. And then no matter what, we'll figure out how to do it. Alright, loosen all the bolts. And this one is 161. So 411. Okay, 411, 295, 161. Those are our options. And we need to hit... What number do we gotta hit? We'll see when I get to the top again. Oh, what? I didn't even get to... Well, we succeeded in fixing it. Congratulations to us. This is like the 4th time now we've accidentally won by chance. Another bit of soup. Break through that. Oh my god, we'll come back to that room. A little more soup. There's some soup snakes. A last bit of soup right there. 100 snakes lounge around to pull hot soup. Put a keystone in there. Got some vibrato fluid. The sign says, "Kus hano crows, kus taista beno crow, kus crow." Okay, so what was happening with that puzzle is we needed to turn each of the bolts, which were each of them only were raised the number by a defined amount, and we had to math out how to end up at a specific number using each of the bolts. It just so happened that when I was trying to reset it to find out what the number we needed was after finding out how much each bolt was, I accidentally completed the puzzle, so I have no way of actually telling you guys what my answer, how I got to it. Oh, what's something? We'll push Krokus Chotazak. We got a food cube. Alright, we'll put the second one. We got some rum. More fluid. Last one, a seltzer. We're out of fluid though. So that's that. What do these do exactly? Increase by 20! Oh, by 5 and your maximum HP. Increase your meat and drop. Okay. Increase our stuff by 5 again for the rest of the day. Alright, that's pretty good. Let's max out our bean golem real quick. Alright, well now we have managed to finish our soup quest for breadwood. Hand over all your bread or I'll budging you to death. Jeez, you sure like bread, huh? It's my kind of my thing. We could offer him infinite bread! You know the old saying, give a man a fish he eats for a day, teach a man a fish he eats for the rest of his life? I don't like fish, it's like bread. You kind of missed the point. I'll go slowly. Write down your mom's bread recipe and explain to him in short words. She gives you a large, very stale loaf of bread in exchange and rides away excitedly. We taught him how to make bread. This staff of life. But it's shorter, more like a wand, really. It's not as good as our bone. Hello. I haven't done that yet, but we got all your soup. Okay, cool. And nothing about the mail. Right. Now about that lumber. Quite a bit, I reckon you said what we need for that bridge. Cool. Oh, well, we got the lumber for the bridge now. But I don't want to use the lumber for the bridge. There's got to be another way. Still got to worry about our necromancer. And what about the vibrato things and the clowns? We got a lot of work to do here still. I'm sure there's more. If I've learned anything about this game, there's multiple ways to do anything. Now let's finish getting that lodging permit or whatever. I like this cartwheel, it's fun. Okay, just sign the last line at the bottom when it says recipient. Okay, finally. Oh, everything's been filed. The actual permit has to be printed and so on. You can pick it up in 2 days. Can I be a service? Is that bread ready yet? 2 more. This game. Ooh, this game. Alright, cool. Alright, welcome to day 7 of this game. Insult myself a whole bunch. Oh boy, howdy. Alright. We also got to go back to the petting cemetery. I don't even remember. There it is. While we're in the neighborhood, we can give Roy Bean his mail that we found. I will fight them. You guys think you have a chance? Well, I have a giant... Look at my bean! He's wearing a hat! You think you can handle me? And my bean with a hat? I don't think so. Ooh. Ah! My bean is a hat like no other. Alice! Get rid of him. Bingo, bango, bongo. I think the way Alice, because each partner leveled up, because for Gary to get more powerful, you had to give Gary like a shroom grow thing. I think for Alice to level up, you need to be fighting skeletons. Spell damage. Can we get more skeletons? Desert ape skeleton, there's nothing here. Also, you're pretty sure there's no such thing as a desert ape. buffalo skeleton, but you're sure there's nothing you've been buffaloed by this fact. There's a pack rat skeleton. Maybe we gotta find these things. Can we find the buffalo pile? Did we ever actually? Oh, Madness Maw Mine. New locations. Happy to go to. Oh, hello. The guard nods as you walk past by. All right. Ignorance. Stop looking at the spiral right now. Cultist ignores you. Looking at the spiral makes you feel queasy. You feel strange. Cultist ignores me. I won't mind that. Dense bean iron nugget. Ooh. Cultist. Why are they? What's happening here? Look at this guy's got a square. Not in a spiral one bit. Everyone's ignoring me. Are they meant to ignore me? I mean, I guess so. It says, Dear Jeff, the big guy says to stay out of here. Praise be Roberto. Sincerely, other Jeff. Dense bean iron nugget. Oh, we'll pick at this. Oh! Oh my goodness, I don't know what any of that means. We'll take this cylinder. We'll grab the punch cards. We'll scrounge around for that. Can I actually do anything about these punch cards? The main scene says there's 4 buttons. It says Chano, Cha Cha Chano. We got an El Vibrato helmet, an El Vibrato headband. Oh wait, that cost us scrap? Oh well. Oops. -5 mysticality. Can we examine it? Having a thinner than most of Vibrato stuff, you could probably break it into scrap pretty easily. I mean, I guess we could break it into scrap. Not enough scrap for that. Number 4, not enough scrap for that either. Well, this helmet is super good for spell damage, but I'd rather have some mysticality to go with it. So I guess we're kind of done there for now. Let's go back to the no, I don't want to go to translate them. My sixth sense is demonic opposing. Intriguing. I meant to go to the buffalo pile. Oh, actually no, because we never actually got the stuff for the buffalo pile, did we? We never got the... I really should read before I start. Oh! Hello! What doing? Tanning. Am a tanner. You are tanning boots? Yes, yes. Sun using to make very tan. I don't think that's how it works, but I guess you're the expert. What? Well, giving me boots for teaching tanning magic? Oh, wow. Sure. You teach them simplified low-power broiling cantrip that should roast the leather more quickly than sunlight, and happily gives you the boots as payment. We got some overly tanned boots. Well, they're good for Moxie. Not that we care. Man, if only we were a snake oiler. Show concern for his health. As I'm pretty sure your bones are supposed to do that. Back me up here, Doc. I am a general practitioner, and osteopathy isn't my specialty, but yes, this definitely shouldn't happen. The amount of marrow you got there, I wouldn't be surprised if your blood cell production overloaded and the capacity to resorb it, you could burst and start leaking blood all over the place. Skeleton runs away, presumably to find an osteopath. Anyway, we got something for Roy. We got some mail. Oh, thanks anyway. How you doing, them jelly beans, kid? All right, we are looking for a tap, aren't we? Well, let's go to the professor's house. Gotta tell him what for. Oh, some vibrators. I got another punch card. What are these for? Maybe the professor can tell us. Howdy, professor. You leave him alone, I suppose. Right, we need a battery before we can do anything. Huh. This is a regular punch card, not a complicated punch card. Let's go to Curious Copes. Because that's where we got our energized boon before. Well, check out the mine. Don't worry about me. Search the rocks. Nope, nothing of interest. Alright, well. Alright, not grabbing a handful of that either. Next to regular mine foreman's office. Grab that hat. System armor. Talk to him. Hey, I'm kind of busy. Take a hike, will ya? Is this mine still running? Remind us, kid, if you saw anyone up here, I'd have to find them for not doing their job. Did I already finish my treat? I did. Your calendar's out of date. What? Yeah, it's like 6 months old. I like the picture. Okay, Scram. How's business? Oh, it's freaking hunky-dory. That's quite a silver tooth. Got in that sarcastic grin. Made it myself. Got a few silver trinkets of mine. Gonna go away. You know you're a ghost? You know you're a pain in the ass? No, I'm serious. You see me laughing? Well, take a closer look. Nothing wrong with yours, so you get away from there. Try and open a safe. Come here. Well, you want to go? Huh? You think you can handle me?
And my magical bean! Yeah!
Take a closer look. Well, I don't have any safe cracking skills. Oh, no one's here. Oh, hey, we got an elevator key. Fine by me. Silver tooth skull. Whoa, a little ominous, don't you think? I agree. I meant from the medical standpoint. Oh, we'll hand it over. Nice silver tooth, huh? What? Damage to the occipital bone around the edge of the foreman's magnum. Very heavy damage on the left temporal bone. Looks like he hit with a blunt, flat edge, couple 3 inches across. In layman's terms, someone hit this fellow with a wide enough pickaxe to knock his head clean off. Where's the rest of the skeleton go? It's just a skull here. That I can't tell ya. Well, let's see if we can find the skeleton. Is it perhaps in this rock? Search the rocks, nothing of interest. I wonder if we had to kill, if we actually needed to worry about killing that dude. Unlock the elevator. Oh, oops. Oh, I got another pickaxe. More about that later. Hey, Doc, what do you think of this old skeleton? Damage to the skull we found upstairs. Wow, an epidemic of pickaxe murders. Now we have to find this guy's head in addition to the other guy's body. I'm just playing, Doc. You had me going there for a sec. So we found the guy's body to go up his head. Hair bag, some raisins, a bean iron nugget, unstable stick of dynamite. You pull up and try pushing this head, but nothing happens. Old stick of dynamite in there. This cannot possibly go awry. I'm sorry, what? Another mechanism adjust this duct. It's going to require something heavier duty than a can of oil. Heavier duty than a can of oil, huh? Well, it looks like we're going to have to come back. Again. Hey, you, a human. Keeping away from these lumps that are mine, or I may be cooking you instead. Well, you goblins don't people to eating, do you? Ha ha ha. No, gross. I did saying that to scare you away. Did you scared? Geez, a little, yeah. Nice. So, what cooking? Lumps. Okay, then. Instead of bashing the cactus apart, have you considered cutting it up with a knife? What? To considering cactus with knife to cutting. Ah, yes, another chef man suggesting this. But texture all wrong. Here, you can having his pants, but they don't goblin legs fitting. Got some kitchen pants. Well, those are some pretty nice pants, but they... Do we have any better pants? We don't have any kind of cool pants. We just got some resistance pants. Look closely. Insert my cannonball. You can't see any indication of where you should shoot it at, so you decide not to waste the ball. That's pretty alright. No barracks. No, I'll take all that. Thank you very much. Alright, kick it open. Smelling salts. Kick it open. I got a book. Private Lemon's Journey. Another vague orders. Flowers, lemons, a bird. Blah 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 blah. Must have been a fire. Well, it doesn't seem like anything interesting is going on here right now. Fort tree. Can we insert my cannonball? Nope. Still nothing about that. Well, let's see what this place said about our mail again. You can maybe ask at the post office in Dirtwater. Ah. Okay. Back to Curious. Oh, look at those bags. Got a bunch of stuff. Alrighty. We know we need some more scrap from the El Vibrato dudes. So this shouldn't be too bad. And this should also energize us? Oh no, we can't energize again. That was a one-time kind of thing. Hey, that sucks. Oh well. Humming Cave. Lava Flava. Pretty good. Bean Shield, make ourselves a little stronger. Kapow. Is this the one that lets us fight a bunch of things? No. It was a different cave. It was like... Was it Coleridge Mine? Or was it Shaggy Dog Cave? Let's try Coleridge. Or maybe it was Lost... No, it was Lost Dutch Oven. Well, I don't think you can handle my amazing bean! Not many people can, don't you worry. Let's see at least if we were right about this. Open the third locker? Don't know the combo yet. Bean Iron Nugget. Oh. Are the spirals at all? Yeah, that's what I thought. Lost Dutch Oven it is. And we can go back to the circus. Hold your nose and fight. That's a stinky looking boy.
Well, my bean is better.
I think we got some stinky on stuff too. Alright. By the way, the goal for this stream is to build the bridge and finish up in the second area. Yeah, it was this one. So all we gotta do is not touch everything. Oh, you got the El Vibrato loop. Try it on. You place the ring on your head, two things happen. One, it begins humming and shimmering the way things do, and that you suddenly feel like you need to put earplugs in your brain. Your thoughts get weirdly quiet, your sense surrounding magical physical energy is almost completely muffled. I'll say it's weird, it's not entirely pleasant. You take out the headband. Oh, it takes away our mysticality. Well, you could break it into scrap. Sure. That's probably not a good idea. We probably need that later. But you know. We'll push the third one. Oh, you guys think you can tussle with the muscle? Well, I got some muscle for ya. Let me give it to you. What for? Alice, shoot 'em all! Oh, this is gonna be super pleasantly easy. This is gonna be a great way for us to get some vibrator scrap. Hee-yah! You get him, Bean! Heck yeah. Some punch cards, some complicated punch cards. I'll do it like 2 more times. It'll give us enough scrap to do some stuff, I'm sure. Bring us a bean back. And yeah! We'll take care of this boy. We know that guy gave him some trouble before. Get him, Bean! Heck yeah! Some more punch cards. Oh, oops. Well, that's gonna be a really easy fight. I don't even know why I did that. I can just one-shot him. I'll get some scraps and a punch card. Let's push the third one. This will be the final fight we do for now.
Go! Bean!
Doc Alice will get stronger in time. We could always fight infinite skeletons. I might even do that off screen at some point. Just get her so much stronger. And end it with a flaming bean. Alright, let's go see the professor. And then we can also stop at Dirtwater's post office to see about that other thing and the missing mail. Alright, got a battery. I'll leave the professor alone. We got a battery! And back to Dutch Oven we go. And I'm pretty sure we need the battery for Lost Dutch Oven Mine. Oh, I do like the Russian dancing as well. I don't know, man. All the walks are super fun. Oh, but the windmill walk. That is pretty solid. We got the crab walk. They're just great walks, man. I don't know what to say. And insert a vibrato battery here. We got energized. We learned how to do secondary and equipment. Well, what was the point of that? What? Well, it took us 10 scrap to make, so we'll go make one more. So I guess we'll do one more bite. You want a handle with my bean? Look how angry it is. You can handle a bean that upset? Huh. I encourage you to try and handle a bean that mad. Huh. Well, we're not gonna attack that guy, we're gonna attack this guy. Go, bean, get him! I give him some scraps. And a lot of punch cards. I only wish we knew what to do with these punch cards. Help them get out of it. Boom, pow. Visity, bop. Alright. Can we do anything else around here? Cool. Fabricate a key. Whole sorts of weird vibrator machines. I guess we're going to Dirtwater. And then we'll go to the clown circus. Oh! Oh wait, we haven't found you a cactus lady yet. Hey, but maybe we'll find a cactus lady at the super big place. Thanks. Anyway, I got some postcards I'd like to send you. Well, a single postcard apparently. All the way back to the postal way station. Give me your dough. Do you know who I am? You notice a little Redwood pin on his lapel. Maybe you should ask the fellas back at Butter Biscuit who's been getting things done around lately. That's right. Clam-poocha trouble. Clean boat trouble, clam-poocha. Now why don't you hand over your gear next time you'll remember faster. We got an intimidating 6-gun, huh? A 6-shooter. They tried to tussle with the muscle. Follow the map. Travel towards Redwood. We found Chuck's house. How about his house makes you feel suspicious? Can't quite put your finger on it. This place looks perfectly normal after all, but you can't shake the feeling that there's something very wrong going on here. Though you might just be paranoid. It's an two unmarked graves. Oh, better. Oh, it's a Plotko lock. Those things are unpickable. Knock on the door. A voice inside calls out, "Come in, it's open. It's always open." The door creaks open and you step inside. The interior is an absolute nightmare. The walls are covered with rusty chains and hooks, and as well as a variety of wicked-looking knives and shears. A man of indeterminate age and slightly hunched posture grins widely as you enter, his eyes gleaming. He's standing near a large puddle of blood on the floor. "Hello, my name is Chuck. Welcome to my little blood and breakfast." "Your what?" "My blood and breakfast." Sorry, I have a lisp. It makes Lud sound like Lud. And a bead and breakfast. I see. People also tell me I emphasize words oddly, but I didn't get that at all. Let's talk about them. I noticed my collection. It's a bit dramatic. It all belonged to my father and his father before him. They were butchers. And you? I do a little bit, but not professionally. I broke with my family tradition to run my little blood and breakfast. It says sleepy thyme and Earl grape. The kettle to make things hot. Let's talk about the blood. I can't help but notice you have a giant pool of blood on your floor. Blood? Oh no, I can see why you might think that, as this certainly blood like blood. What is this tomato soup? Tomato soup? Yes, I spilled my lunch. Very clumsy of me. I was just getting started cleaning up when you arrived. I see. Excuse me, how can I help you? You said you're running a bed and breakfast? That's what I slud. Yes. I said, or could I have a look at your guest room? It's in the cellar, but I'm afraid it's unavailable at the moment. My last guest is only just checked out. And I still need to clean up the mess. Well, what's on the menu? Homemade sausages and tomato soup. Also a special tea blend that's a real knockout. What kind of sausages? Long pork sausages, my grandfather's own recipe. Long pork? That's right, I make them longer than regular pork sausages. They're more filling that way. This is puzzling and uncomfortable for many different reasons. You mentioned a special tea blend? Yes, a herbal blend that puts my guest right to sleep. It's very effective. Has the mailman been by recently? Why, yes. My last guest was a mailman. Such a nice fellow. It's a shame he's no longer with us. I hope he just left. I like to think he'll always be here in spirit. Sorry, that's private. That's my blood room. Your what? My blood room. My bead room. Alright, gotcha. We'll switch some labels. You serendipitously swapped the labels. Chuck didn't even seem to notice. That's the tomato soup. Let's talk about these. How can I help you? What's on the menu again? What kind of specialty blend? Oh, remind me, I left the kettle on. The water should be boiled by now. Would you care for a cup of tea? No thanks, I'm good. Chuck pours himself a cup of tea and sips it while staring at you. After a bit, he starts to look drowsy. Oh my! I'm coming all sleepy. Perhaps I should get my blood down for the next few minutes. It's been a long day. Please excuse me. Well, now that he's gone. Oh, well, yeah, sneak on through. Yoink. Got Chuck's key. Can we wake up Chuck? Chuck's sleeping pretty soundly. Shouldn't wake him up. Wouldn't dream of waking him up. Go in. It doesn't look nearly as perfect down here as you expected unless you're particularly horrified by an unmade bed. Is there anything good in here? Advanced beancraft. Locks how to pick them. Horrifying concepts of Nex-Mex. Well, we already know how to pick locks. Yeah, we learned how to teach. And we also got our final bean skill. We also got all the mail for Redwood. Oh man, thank goodness you found my mail! This mailbag's yours? Yeah, I've been stressed out lately, so I took the day off and rented a room here for a short mini vacation. Chuck's a great guy. A little weird, I guess, but real personable. And his cooking is great. Tomato soup and those big sausages. His tea did wonders for my insomnia, too. It did seem pretty effective. Anyway, I forgot my bell bag, and I wasn't sure where I left it, so I've been retracing my steps for ages. Thanks for finding it. Sure, no problem. Here you are. Now walks away with the bag over his shoulder, whistling a cheerful tune. Well, I guess we dealt with that problem. Back to Redwood. Ooh, open it up. Silver match and more dynamite. You better believe it. That's how much we got. A lot. Alright, sir. We have not done the logging permit. We got in the mail. It says affirmative. Is it just the permit then? Yep. And now it's been 2 days since we get all that sleep. We can actually go back to Ghostwood. And we should easily have more. Oh! Hi, I'm Wandering Sally. Hi, Sally.
I'm Cleepo.
Trade and wander on these. Oh, sure. Let's take a stop. What do you have? I'll buy both those needles. Thank you very much. And a fungicide bomb. Oh, we'll be fine without that, I think. Unless I need that for the cactus. But alright, we waited our 2 days. I'm finally done with this town. I'm here for the permit. Oh yes, here you go. And anything else? Oh my god. Ooh, no, we're not done here because we still gotta go get our goddamn whiskey that we've been planning to get for so long. I need to drink immediately. Did the whiskey show up yet? I mean, here I saved the whiskey requisition form you already filled out. The shot, give me the whole bottle. God. Alright. I had to, give the whiskey. No, not the. Please. No, please. The whiskey, just a shot. 300 meat! Hell no. What a waste of time. Alright. Alright, Breadwood. If that is your real. Oh? Why don't we check out this well? Attach a rope and climb down. Well, I'll be damned. It's another one of these babies. They appear to be everywhere. Oh. Grabbed all these punch cards. It says, and Bakuz. 7 buttons appear. Push the first. The other one appears again. Press it again. Look at them. Oh, okay. Let's not worry about that. It says educate. There are buttons to put in the small punch card. Local storage. Oh, this is what the punch cards are for. Oh my god, look at this. We're learning, guys. Oh. We've been needing this for a while. How many small punch cards do we have? We got some large punch cards too. Oh my god, we got so many punch cards. Now let's see what this says. It says Stasta. First one, press it again. Anan. Alright. Press it. Alright, still not knowing what any of this is. Alright, still not learning anything from that. Don't know what Anan means. Don't know what Stasta means. Don't know what Ganila means, I'm afraid. Still don't know what that means. Okay, well, looks like we didn't learn anything about this. But what we did learn is where to go when we get stuff for it. Alright, as I was saying, back to Breadwood, as we have now completed this town's tasks. And there's ain't no more problems here. Improve the situation around here, thank you. I've never seen another form again. Now the camp only has one more problem. Bad lumber deal. We're giving lumber to the railroad company for like no meat at all, and that's the final play. Doesn't matter, like this is over 3 items. We chased him out of town. His breadstick nailed him to the top of his head. Well, we now have a way to make a bridge, but do we want to use that? We still have to find out where in the world. We need to find a tap. Where are we gonna find a tap? We need to check the trading post, maybe? Maybe not. Oh wait, we can sell that. We got that other book, right? The lockpicking book. Oh, it's all the way down here. So much next. Here we go. Locks and how to pick them. Get rid of that. Sells for 150. Resells for 1,500. Let's go to Buttonwillow's store. Someone around here has got to have a keg tap. It's just inevitable. You have a keg tap? No. You also don't have any premium oil. Oh. Fight the old has-been. Oh, fox, yeah. Wait a second, what kind of beans are those? These you can't use. These are full of nitrates and sulfur dioxides. How do you know it's up to your bones? That's not the store. Mercantile. Do you have a keg tap? Yeah, tooth powder. Where am I supposed to get a keg tap? Oh wait, maybe the guys who do the alcohol. Also, I think we can come back here. No, nothing yet. No, we already did that. Hot dog, liquid. Okay, do you guys have a tap? Show me your goods. Whoa. That's pretty good stuff. But I'm afraid that's not what we're looking for. Where are we gonna get a keg tap? Is there like a brewery? Well, for now, let's go back to the circus. Oh, we'll pitch it to him. I think we gotta go back to the old Millery. We never actually finished up there. My mind's better than yours. Give it all I have. As they're picking cards, Dex holding them by the back to you. You raffle up their names as fast as he picks them up. He seems genuinely impressed. That, sir, is so remarkable as to be practically frightening. Looks like we have a winner! She'll be starting soon. Don't miss it. I wouldn't miss it if I ever could. Are we... well... man, I guess we're not doing it now. What did I say? Suffering? Horse bites, consult a doctor. What we got in there? Freaks! Not just freaks. How much does it cost? For you, 300 meat. Everyone else? 300... alright. Whatever, we'll waste that money. God, a mirror somehow shows you what you'd look like in clown makeup. Bloodshot eyes stare back at you from a pasty white face painted with odd pattern of red triangles and a flickering lantern light. It almost looks like he winks at you. It makes you look really stretched out and thin. Your limbs twist and writhe like snakes as you move around. It's a bit unsettling, your muscles ache a bit sympathetically. Your reflection in the mirror is short and squashed looking, folded up in a cord. You spend your movement back and forth in front of the mirror, seeing how the image changes. It's amusing. Have a closer look at these eggs! Inspect the eggs more closely. Step back, no touching. Alright, well. Look closer to inspect the jars. They must have contained malformed and or mutated animals, pickled in formaldehyde. 2 Mobius Snoop leg. Oh, yeah, that's pretty cool. The back eyes flash red and the thing suddenly thrashes and starts spitting to face you. And stretching its mouth open, revealing rows of yellow shark teeth. Haha, I got you pretty good there, buddy. What was that? Real critters made of rubber and clay doll. Hard and stuff. Electromagnetic underneath the shelf to move it with. He takes a little push button and gives him out of the pocket to show you. Should have seen your face. Jumped out of your boots. Oh my god. How's it going? Can we talk? Guess not. Take a closer look. So the circus gig. His hands slowly curl in the fists and his knuckles turn white with tension. I understand. Do you blink? Or wink? Were you born that way? I guess that's a personal question. Alright. Can you tell me anything? Yes, what are the mirrors? And they right, it's called an optical illusion. Since what I saw cannot be explained by reflection of light. Tell them what you might be see if you look long enough. Ask a question. About the people. Can you tell me about him? I'm afraid, to be honest, he joined us about a year less. Where'd he come from? No idea. We feel like you read about him in all the papers. How'd he get like that? Couldn't tell you. I bet you got a theory. Well, maybe he saw something no human fella should have ever seen. Well, why is he locked to his chair? You noticed that, did you? Well, shame. This fellow's a bit unpredictable. He's a violent spell once in a while. Ooh. Well, we got sore. Oosh. He looks too tight. It's empty. Oh my god, it's actually changed. Those two there, yeah. Weird mirrors, something about whatever. That's a question. About the eggs. Traditional commenting, a placard next to them explains the detail. Do not close, they're fragile. There's clowns that work in the circus, you recognize use them in clowns do shooting. It's traditional for clowns to paint the eggs to make up an eggshell. These clown eggs are archived for future reference to ensure no one shoots with a pattern that's already been used. We have outside, there's two guys wearing the same though. Well, alright, Cleanpo, I'm a sideshow after all. Let me demonstrate. He heads up, turns his back, seeing at the front, his suit's been tailored to two sides. He sits back down, his knees and other joints crack and pop loudly, they reverse themselves. Douglas winces slightly though. Ta-da! Surprising, yes. It's a bit odd, how is this possible? He shrugs, holding up a pipe, now back in his head. Are you Siamese twins? Not exactly, it's difficult to describe, I'm afraid. It would be closer to the truth to say twins of the same mind. With, as you say, two faces. It's a weird to look at much. Were you born like this? I'd rather not discuss how I came to be this way, if you don't mind. Your knees must be a wreck. Surgery is necessary to prevent the bone in both directions. Sounds worse than it feels, I assure you. Why are you in a sideshow? I have a contract. According to your eye, you spot a clown making a gesture, but you didn't catch what it was. Plus, oh well, it's quite the life, you know. Free roam, board travel, a world. Alright, Douglas. Hello. Enjoying the carnival? Well, it's been interesting, it sure is. Can I ask you a question? Why are you in the box? First things first, we haven't been introduced. Oh, well, I'm Cleanpo. I'm Janet. Why are you in the box? It's a rather personal question. Oh, I'm only teasing there. Would you like to see inside? Sure. Janet whistles the signal clown. He moses over. He unlocks the door at the front of the box and throws open a theatrical flourish. Inside, instead of Janet's body, you see a tangled, complicated assortment of glass tubes and pipes, ticking clockwork gears and pumps, liquids of various colors, mostly red, slosh through the tubes. A large bellows near the top inflates and begins to slowly inflate. It's the kind of trick, right? It's horrifying. Yes, that's an accurate description. No offense taken. I've only seen it myself once in the mirror. It took quite a while to get used to the situation. We got some I don't know, Tom. Nickel learning. How did this happen? I'm sorry, but I can't talk about that. Must be a painful memory. Well, it's nice to meet you. Oh my gosh. Did we already get everything? Yeah, we already got everything out of him. Can we do anything to... How's it hanging? Do you... Alright, well... Do we have any way to, like... Sure, how are you feeling? How does it happen? Very nice to meet you. Alright, we also got the one other thing I gotta ask. Examine her working. Alright, I already did that. Take a closer look. Certainly looks real. Whoever made it did an excellent job. Next question. What are these things in the jars? Called pickled punks. A melange strange to a degree that you've never seen before. Reserved status that the boss says. What mirrored mirrors? Yeah, that's a question about these people. Does he ever blink? I mean wink? Haha, nope, no eyelids. Gotta test a bucket of water every once in a while. He doesn't get too dry. Looks a bit dry now that you mention it. Yeah, about that time. See. Inspect the eggs more closely. Since the clown's distracted, you take the opportunity to get a closer look at the eggs. You notice three things about them. Firstly, they're too large to be chicken eggs. You have no idea what kind of eggs they are. Secondly, they've all been broken and very meticulously glued back together. They almost look like they've been reassembled after something hatched out of them. And thirdly, one of the eggs features a pattern of red triangles that you recognize. It's the same as the clown version of yourself that you saw in that mirror earlier. You quickly step back as the guard clown returns. He gives you a fair amount of side eye, but doesn't say anything. Ask a question. About the people. Does he blink? Huh. Take a closer look. You don't see any evidence of him. Well, interesting. Can we confront this guy about it? Weren't you on the other side of Midway just now? Fool ya? Earlier, you told me it was kind of the same face paint. Except for like the clown eggs display in the sideshow, there's only one egg with that pattern, and it's supposedly taboo for you to clown to use another clown's makeup. Say you're real sharp. Better watch out you don't cut yourself. Ha ha ha. You're right, that's just me. I walk around the Midway and sell balloons at both ends. When people ask, I just like to have a little fun. So you're not actually following me around? Why don't you do that? You aren't dangerous or anything, right? Right. Anything else I can do for you? Tell me more about the circus. Why is everyone working the clown? What are your travel plans? Who's this Barnaby Bob guy? Alright, we already asked him all that stuff. We'll talk to him. Alright, no we don't need to. Stick around, keep an eye on the tent. Read the sign. Oh, so we already seen that. Do 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 ba do do do. What else can I do for you? No, we just like, yeah, and we already asked you all this stuff, right? We need that. You're in danger, right? Tell me more about your circus. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, okay, cool. Is it time yet? Oh, ticket please. Ticket for what? Here's my ticket. Alright, go in. Have a seat right in the front row. A clown runs in from backstage. Curtain and jumps onto the stage. A contrast to the other clowns. Colorful clothing, he's relatively simple. Black wool trousers, bright crimson shirt, under a tan leather jacket, a fringe on his sleeves, and a red heart painted on his shoulder. His face paint is plain white, without any colored accents, contrasting his curled black mustache and other goatee and stuff. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, and welcome to one and all to the Barnaby Bob's perfectly normal traveling sideshow circus. I hope you've been enjoying the attractions and distractions of our little traveling carnival. And now it's time for our star performance, the main attraction. Ladies and gents, put your hands together for... The drum roll starts as he gestures to the curtain, and the cymbal crash again. The clown puts his hat back on and chuckles. Me, Barnaby Bob. Much obliged, much obliged. You're far too kind. Why, I haven't even shown you anything yet. With a laugh, he flips a large Bowie knife into the air. You didn't see where he pulled it from. The knife glitters as it spins. She catches it and flips it in the air again. This time catching it, balancing it on its point on the tip of one finger. He holds that pose very still for a moment. Then he jerks his hand out of the way. The knife thunks into the wood of the stage floor, deep enough that he has to give it a jerk from side to side before he can yank the blade free. He winks broadly to the audience. Wouldn't be any fun if they weren't sharp, would it, ladies and gents? He pulls two more knives from his jackets and begins the flashy and elaborate knife juggling act. 3 spinning blades somehow turn into 4, and then his hat is added into the mix, floating lightly through the cascade of knives without a single scratch. He finishes the routine by catching 2 of the knives in each hand, allowing his hat to fall nearly to the ground before catching it on the tip of his boot and kicking it back into the air onto the top of his head. Now there's an applause I believe I've earned. Let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, it took a lot of hats to get to where I am today. He chuckles as he adjusts his hat back to its original rackish tilt. Now for the grand finale, I'll need a volunteer from the audience. A few hands go up. Barnaby Bob ignores him and looks directly at you. How about you, sir? Yes! Good, I like a brave one. Step right up on stage here. Your name, please. Klimpo Klampucha! Well, it's really pleasure to meet you, Klimpo Trouble Klampu. How do you know my middle name? A couple of clowns haul a large wooden panel about 7 feet tall and 4 wide onto the stage. They stand vertically behind you and stay there, holding it steady, and it has 2 holes in it, slightly above waist level, and a lot of knife marks. Press your back flat up against the wood, please, and put your hands through the holes. You do so. The holes are just a fraction too high, so it's not very comfortable, and then one of the clowns pulls your arms back tighter and ties them together with a rough hemp so it becomes much more uncomfortable for a variety of reasons. Do not worry! This just makes sure you don't make any sudden and unexpected movements. We wouldn't want that. Would we? Fret not, son. Everything's under control. He steps up close to you and adjusts your collar, brushes a little dust off your shoulders. My control. You know, Klimpo, we get a sharp customer through here from time to time, but my, you're the sharpest I've seen yet. However, I bet a shiny silver dollar I've got something up my sleeve that's even sharper. His pupils narrow to vertical slits as he grins at you, revealing rows of pointed yellow shark teeth. He turns away. You can see that the heart on his shoulder of his left jacket is drawn with an arrow through it, and the word Mom doesn't look painted on. Free my hands, quickly! You struggle a little, but your arms are too tightly bound. The rough hemp rope digs into your wrists. Barnaby Bob strolls to the other end of the stage and turns to face you. Now, do not worry. This will be all over soon. Just don't move. He has a knife in his hand again, and he gives a few twirls and flips. Light reflecting from the blade glitters in his eyes, then without a warning he hurls at you. Thunk! The knife hits the wood before you can even blink, a hair's breadth from your left ear. We're gonna stare him down. Barnaby Bob grins at you as the crowd applauses. Another knife appears in one hand, an apple in the other. He tosses the apple to one of the stagehands who carefully balances on top of your head. Time for the old William Tell routine. A bit of a cliche, perhaps, but there's a reason it's a classic, eh, ladies and gentlemen? The crowd watches with rapt attention as he flourishes the knife, spinning it and flipping it behind his back. Then fast as you can register, thwack! Cold apple juice dribbles into your hair and down the back of your neck. 2 for 2. What do you say, Klimpo? Shall we go for one more? I'll stare him down again. Barnaby Bob pulls another knife and gives it a quick stropping across the pale leather sleeve of his jacket, then whips a colorful spotted handkerchief from his pocket and blindfolds himself. This time his smile is much colder. I advise you to watch closely, Klimpo Klampucha, since you're the only one of us who can. Watch closely. The crowd laughs, but you don't really hear it. The knife spins in his hand, this time either because of the adrenaline or because he's actually moving slower. You can see the motion of his arms as he throws it. He twists his wrist in an odd way that you don't think he did before. The knife is flying at you. The knife is flying directly at your right eye. Should we flinch? What do we think? What do we think? I'm thinking, if it's coming right at us, we'll flinch. You jerk your head to the left because of the knife already embedded in the wood to your left side, you haven't got any room to move it. Oh no! The knife incredibly swerves at the last possible moment. Thunk! You can feel the wood shake from the force as it stabs into the board. The metal cold against your right cheek. The audience erupts into cheers as Barnaby Bob removes the blindfold, and pumps his fist triumphantly. One of the stagehand climbs unties your wrists and helps you get your arms out of the holes. Bob takes your hand and raises it to the air victoriously. Well, now ain't he a good sport, folks, and a brave target as well as I've ever had. Take a bow, Klimpo Klampucha. You bow and a year's supply of dynamite. Could have used that earlier. You bow to the cheering crowd, carefully keeping an eye on Barnaby Bob. He bows as well, removing his hat with an elaborate flourish, and then he takes a slip of paper out of it. As a token of appreciation, I'd like to give our star volunteer a gift. A year's supply of dynamite. Use it in good health. He supplies you a coupon. The clown leans in close to your ear and whispers, "This was only a warning you'll get, boy." Barnaby Bob waves and blows a kiss to the crowd as you climb down from the stage. Disappears to the backstage. Well, fuck that. Let's follow him. Can we not follow him backstage? Oh yeah, we might be able to. You want to go, Barnaby Bob? The whole way will maintain, but peek in the window. See Barnaby Bob standing with us. He seems inspecting a large map. Knock on the door, politely. Come in, he calls. You? Here I thought I made myself perfectly clear the last time we met, and yet you knock politely and walk straight into the lion's mouth. You're either extremely brave or extraordinarily foolish, boy. Both, I might hazard to guess. I've got some questions that need answered. And you think I'm gonna answer them. If I didn't find you amusing, I'd vanished you off the face of this earth for what little you already know. I appreciate that, but I can't just leave the situation unresolved. What curiosity did to the cat is going to seem like a Sunday picnic compared to what I'll do to you if you anger me, boy. Go ahead and ask your question, but bear in mind I already gave you a fair warning. What are you doing here exactly? Straight to the heart of the matter. Well, now I had you pegged as a clever one. Why don't you tell me? You're because of the cows. Perhaps you got a brain in that rattling around in that skull of yours. After all, boy, that's correct. The cows came home, as you say, and we followed them. Why? Why? Don't disappoint me now. You've impressed me, kid. Think about it. Your age-old enemy you've been fighting since the old days. Time out, mind-ups and leaves. No? Farewell? No postcard? Wouldn't you want to know what the hell's going on? You don't know? Dear, oh dear, I've gone and said something I probably shouldn't have. Buddy, you're treading on some dangerously thin ice right now. I hope you're thanking your lucky stars. I'm considering you to be essentially insignificant. I can hear those gears ticking in that 3-pound dog's dinner you call a brain, son. Now it's my turn to ask a question. How are you going to convince me that I shouldn't make you disappear like a fart in a tornado? Make it good, Cleanpo Clampucha. Make it good, because I'm the one chance. You can get one chance at this. Well, you need us, clearly. Do I now? And pray tell, what do you need me for? Freak show is plenty full. You aren't enough to be an army. You're just a scouting party. You're reconnaissance. You're here to gather information. And you can't do that efficiently. Not the way you guys look. You stand out too much. You need a human scout. Don't play games with me, Sonny Jim. You're talking to Barnaby Bob, Duke of Hell. And I can make your worst personal nightmares look like a choir of softly dinging angels. Well, we're serious. Look, I'm not your enemy, the cows are. And if you're after the cows, not humans, then you aren't my enemy either. The enemy of my enemy. Can't imagine we'll ever be friends, Bob, but so long as it's mutual profitable, I think we can come to an arrangement. You promise to leave the people of this world alone, and I tell you anything I can about cows. Gotta hand it to you, kid. You might as well be the first human being to ever lead old Barnaby Bob speechless. We got a deal? Alright, I agree. We won't make any trouble for the humans. You bring me anything of interest you find about the cows. Hell, if it's good, I might even pay you. Good. You're a smart fellow, Cleanpo Clampucha. You better be smart enough to know what'll happen if you double-cross me. Mama didn't raise no fool. Good for her. Here's your map. There's a location circled not far from Dartwater. The tannery. This will get you started. There's an old tannery a ways south of here. I've been there. Place is a bit crowded. Not surprisingly considered to send a few fellas out there already. Go for close book. If you find anything worth seeing, let me know. One thing, you are strictly undercover. I won't go telling my boys about you. Not that I could easily get a message to the ones in the field anyhow. If you need to defend yourself against them, so be it. Good luck to you. Oh, well. They weren't a touch and you don't recognize the symbols. Well, we are now working, I guess. We gotta go to the old millinery. We're backtracking. We went from the middle area back to the first. Well. Do burning on. Where you come from? Where did you go? Wanted to bomb back elbow. About be bo. How did I to go? You come from? Where you go? Where you come from? Walking I do. Meant to go to the tannery. Pick up the loose pieces. Go out for pickaxe. Stardust. Oh wait, is this the meteor? And the portion of your pick melts. Well, we got a lot of meat and some stardust, but luckily we have a second pickaxe. Leather shears and a handful of snails. Of nails, I mean. Handful of snails, that'd be something. Can we get in here yet? Nope. Well, I got a fight to pick with a certain tanned hide. You want to go? I got a big old bean bar. Susie, take it away. There goes our instant kill. Look at us. Look at them. They're so weak compared to our 91 bean power. You want to go, clown? You think you can handle me and my bean? There's not a single one of you here. Oh, wait, there is a single one of you. Well, we'll fight him last. He's the most worthy. Or he would be if not for all our friends. Go! Fire bean! Susie, take it away! And we got the tannery backdoor key. Perfect. Let's check out what it. Let's search this tannery stage. So the key. What? Tannery Saint Rage key, or storage key probably. There are clowns out here, each armed with a nasty-looking knife. One of them is licking his knife, and the sound makes you think that maybe he's literally sharpening the blade on his tongue. They're facing down two of the stretched cow hides, and a monstrous thing that looks like an entire cow skeleton draped in flayed cow skin. I bet you think you're real clever breaking through the human plane. Did you think we wouldn't follow you? Moo. Did you think you'd find a weapon here to use against us, or are you just trying to escape? Moo. What? You take that bait? None of them seem to really notice you. Looks like you could sneak back through the back door here if we're careful. Who the hell are you? No one. Who the hell are you? No one. Or no one. Didn't it say we can sneak through the... Oh, I see. Sneak through the back doors and, like, leave. Uh-oh. Are we fighting all of them? Oh, I see. We're just fighting the... Alright. Don't know how many chances we're going to get at this. Raise our armor for triple bean power. Bring in the mighty bean himself. And we'll remove at least one from the battle. Susie, take it away. Oh, only 6 HP that time. Well, I got a mighty flame bean. Oh, this cow's pretty tough. You think you could take on Klimpo Klampucha? Well, you clearly thought wrong. You guys think you can handle the Klimpo? I'll have you know you Klampucha'd up the wrong kloop. Take this! Susie! You both can't handle my mighty bean. Remove him. Susie takes it away and the bean will finish him off. We're too powerful. It doesn't look like these tan hides. So we got the storage key. Oh. Hammer and nails, build a crate. Open it up. You got some ranch dressing. Hey, good, what's good? I think I got one of those clowns. I'm Klimpo Klampucha. I'm Grady Tanner. Good thing you arrived. We couldn't hell out much longer. Actually, the Tanner, is that your surname? Well, both. What are you doing here? Hiding. Hiding here because I don't want to die. What's your story? Well, scavenging for tanning materials. Cow's bane ain't as easy to get a hold of as it was in the old days, but while I was searching, these cows showed up, and then the clowns showed up, and though I locked myself in here to hide. What's cow's bane? An herb used for tanning leather. You can't grow it in large batches anymore because cows showed up to wreck the place. So there's stuff we generally use for pig leather and so on. Not as good though. Cows wreck your herb garden? Or cows wreck your herb gardens? Yeah, if you're going more than about a flower paw's worth, they get wind of it somehow. They hate stuff. Can't figure out why. Here, got a few extra cheese you can't have. Be careful of them. How long have you been in here? 3-4 days. I'm starving. Cow's bane's poisonous, so I've been chewing on this old leather hat for sustenance. Yep, want some? Well, I took care of them all. Well, thank you, son. As soon as I get a new shop set up, you can count on me for any leather goods you might need. First one's on the house. Well, why don't you... Well, what happened to your old shop? Care to guess? Well, there's an empty lot in Dirtmouth, or Dirtwater. Well, let me go to Dirtwater. He said the first leather thing's free, right? A proper burial. Now we got a leather worker with us. Dirtwater's starting to become pretty prosperous for a town. Grady's fine leather goods. Oh, we got a... Sure. Hey, Clean Bow, welcome to my shop. Looks like you guys sell pretty nice. Shout out here, let me give you something. Thanks for helping me out. It's sharpening strop on the house. Oh, thanks. Let me know if there's anything else I can do. What does this do? Increase your damage of your melee weapon. Well, we don't really use that. We'll do that later when we have our final melee weapon. I guess we're going back to Barnaby Bob. Doody booty din dom bang do loop ba doody dee dee doody da dee doo doo doo. checked out Tanner you mentioned. Did you now? What do you discover? A bunch of animated cowhides put the whole cow skeleton of leather sort of draped over it. Were they able to animate the leather? That's interesting though, not wholly unexpected. There's more to it. There was leather that wasn't possessed. And we know if they could animate any old leather because people's hats and stuff. I think it's just untanned hides. Now that is information worth knowing. How does this venue arrangement works out to mutual benefit? Hey, some meat! There's more where it came from if you can tell me more about this tanning process. I've killed some cows, fishes, and bounties. Oh, cool. We'll give them all 2 cow tongues. We'll give them the soul fragment, the ungulate horn, and about that else. There's also a plant called cow's bane. Give me a sample, even a supply, I'll reward you handsomely. Well, we'll give him a supply. We'll come back for that later. Okay. So all we need then... Oh, wait. What was that? No, nothing was at Alexandria Ranch or whatever. We need to find a place that we can plant. Well, whatever. We're here. We might as well take a look. The horror. Can I not take the cannonball? Oh well. I guess we can go. I'm sure there's something else we have yet to explore. Let's go back to the buffalo pile. I mean to go there. For the darkness! Well, guess where we know where we're going. Oh hey, that's already kind of where we wanted to go. Oh, got a sign of peace though. Maybe it's a lot more nice than we expected it to be. Oh my god. You guys have a lot of mushrooms, don't you? Something tells me you might be off your rockers a little. Hi, these are pretty cool boots you made. Are they for sale? Huh? No, I mean, I'd like to sell them to you, but they aren't mine. You didn't make them? It's funny how everyone assumes that, but no, these were all made by elves. Elves. Yeah, man, like little elf guys, they're hard to see, like just out of the corner of your eye, you know, but I'll be kind of standing here and just kind of like, and then I'm like, oh hey, I got another pair of boots in my hands. Guess the elves made some more boots. Huh. I haven't made a pair of boots myself in, I don't know, like a years, something. These elves keep making them though, I don't know why, it's weird. Alright, you should open up a boot store, huh? The store to sell the boots in. They're not mine though, they're... Right, the elves, but the elves can't be making them just for fun, right? I think they're making them so you can sell them. Yeah, that makes sense. There's a town in Dirtwater, and you can sell your boots. Well, it's a pretty long trip, but like it'd be dangerous. I'd be worried about the elves if they make it, you know. Alright, I'll see if we can find anything for the elves. Well, hi, a new face. My name's one sec, Irene. Everyone here just calls me Mushrooms, so I forget sometimes. Howdy, Irene. I'm Cleanball. What's your story? Oh, not much to tell. I was hitchhiking to Frisco a few months back, but I stopped here and I never got around to continuing, so you know, we're like a big family here and everyone's so nice and appreciative of how I know so much about mushrooms. Mushrooms? Oh yeah, they're all good for all kinds of things if you know which ones to pick. If you want, I could sell you a few of my favorites. I have spare mushroom pliers too if you want to pick your own. Alright. Would you like to buy a mushroom pair of pliers? I'll buy the pliers. Here you go. I'd share the location of my secret mushroom hunting cave with you. But I lost my knapsack with my map in it. And I don't think I could explain how to get there in, like, words. Good luck, though. Alright, so we gotta find a cave with the knapsack. And give me them bones! Hi, I'm Kleepa.
Teeth, clavicle, frontal, tooth.
Alright. Give her some skull chips. Did I do it? Oh, give her some skull chips. Got a bone chip ring. Thank you. Alright. Now to know it, we could hold them on. Have more round encounters of skeletons. Hi, I'm Klimpa. Salutations, Klimpa. They call me the talking dude because of my extensive knowledge of the principles of philosophy and the arguments and conundrums surrounding its various aspects and interpretations. I bet that's not why they call you that. Can I interest you in a discussion of the particulars of Kurtzian philosophy, Klimpo? Sure. Talking begins to immediately turn out. Blah, blah, blah. Necessary and sufficient condition. Blah, blah, blah. Fascinating. Blah, blah. Ontological argument against. Blah, 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 blah. He seems interested in your eyes. He continues with renewed vinegar. But as opposed to the libidinous, the hedonism is the only choice. Phenomenological reduction and blah, blah, blah. Foster is enough to keep him talking. Unless you believe Socrates, in which case, but on the other hand, propositional calculus, the deontology of it, hedonism is the only choice. Determinism, in the writings of Locke, propositional calculus, blah blah blah. Oh, I got a thing out of that. Phenomenological reduction. Alright, let's see what that actually did. 10. Hey, that's super nice. 2 or higher than the skeleton spell should do. Wait, what? Oh, okay, that's just telling me stat stuff. Hello.
Yes, hello. Yes, hello. Yes, I'm Todd.
Klimpo, pleased to meet you. So what do you do around here, Todd?
I am a chemist. I've been researching the properties of some of the local mushrooms.
Properties like what?
Like how you guys get totally wrecked.
Right.
I'm kidding. There actually have a lot of interesting properties that could be a real boon to medicine. They may even hold a solution to many psychological disorders.
That's pretty interesting.
The fact that they can also get you absolutely smashed is just a happy side effect of that. Whoa.
I see.
Do you have any lactarius dirt mushrooms? I can refine them into a more potable potion.
We're good for now. This one is rocking back and forth, making sounds like she's rapidly flopping her lips with her fingers. Hi. Let's give her a jaw harp. What's this? It's some kind of musical instrument. You bite the narrow part and then, well, you basically just do what you've been doing. Gives you a few experimental twangs and boings and knocks off a sweet riff.
Wow, this thing's like revelation. Thanks. I feel like maybe I should take a show on the road.
Go to that place. Okay, cool. We got another music person. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow, what is this thing? Oh, hell yeah. You better get me involved. How do I do this? No, wait. Let me in on this. Guys. Can I exercise with you? Pants. Kurtzpit pants? How about now? Yeah! Yeah! Oh, we're a little behind. But you know, we're new at it. Ah! Heck yeah, man! Look at us go! Ah! We've unlocked true potential. Well, we are now professionals of the craft. Let's get on our gross pants. 10 muscle, baby! That was my favorite part of the game so far. We'll loot that. Hardtack, some whiskey. We don't need guns. Check it out. I just said she was buried plot 420. Guess we know where to go check out. Cannon loading for agents. Full canteen. Incendiary bolts. Alright, well we're gonna check out this ring. Nothing interesting for us. Cannon loaded. Just read it. Knows nothing about loading cannons. I'll read it anyway. Well, alright. I guess we're gonna go to 420, hey? Plot 420's gotta have some cool stuff for us. Visit a plot. We're gonna visit plot 420. Lycology, Yorkology. Cool. Yeah, the place it while musing about the mushrooms. We also gonna take another look at wherever it is, necromancer. Hey, yeah, ley line's cover. Legendary crazy portal we found at the Hell Ranch. You found a discipline slip that mentioned dangerous mushrooms. It said there's a patch of mortis near the lair. Death oysters. They only grow in a narrow band between the big canyon and the mountains. That narrows it down. Hey, we know where the necromancer is now. Oh. Alright, well. We're not gonna go there yet. Oh, we'll convince him. Maybe. How far has he got? Is this a conundrum? Alright. We gotta find that mushroom cave. She said she... Oh, nice. Good for us. Oh, wait. We need to... Can we level up our cooking? Cook something sublime. +9 to all stats. More of that, please. Forge some dense bean iron. Hat +7 to viscosity. Weapon +7 to viscosity. A ladle. And another one, a colander. Well, we'll take that and we'll put the electric snake skin on it. And how's the ladle compared? The ladle is the same. It just does less damage. Where do we find the skins or whatever? Okay. We know it's around here somewhere. It looks kind of like a hot dog. Here it is. Apply to hat. Hey! That's even better than our other one now, right? 7-7 and 6-7. Perfect. The colander of champions! Maybe Madness Mall mine. That's a pretty close mine, so maybe she left it in her backpack here. Oh! What makes you say that? Well, I don't recognize you. You're supposed to recognize anyone with all the mask and robes. It should be easier for you to recognize because I'm not wearing that stuff. Don't you remember me? Or probably just because you never seen me without the mask on. Alright, well, I guess we're going in. Oh, it's because I had the cultist mask. Leave him alone. We're going to leave him alone. I will leave him alone. Yeah, we'll leave him alone. We'll leave him alone. Leave him alone. Why is your mask different? Because I'm the leader of the cell. How can you be down here and not know that? Look, I passed 7 different guys to get here. Obviously, if I were meant to be here, that would be impossible. I suppose. So who's this master everyone's talking about? Our great dark master, Roberto. Are you sure he's supposed to be down here? Well, Dark Master Roberto, I don't know if he's as cool as he says he is. Oh, but that's because, yeah. Headwear fabrication, antipsychotic headwear fabrication. And alright. And still not enough scraps. I'm assuming their Dark Master is someone to do the vibrato tech. Oh, we'll fight Square Man. Yeah, we'll fight. Master, aid me. Oh my god! This has been a great mistake. Only 40 damage? Well, we have a lot of stuff in here. We'll set him on fire. Wait, what? Set him on fire. Alright. Not set him on fire. Maybe he'll be poisoned. That works for me. And making it flammable. We'll try that now. And now we should hit him with this. Ah! We'll throw a couple things of dynamite at him. Just to lower this, to make it a little easier on us. I think 5 should be 100. Gain 1 AP. We still have lots of action points. And we'll let our friend heal us. You are powerless in the eyes of the master. -3 from all stats. And she'll heal me again. You are powerless in the eyes of the master. Again! Hit him! Nurse Alice. Shoot him. Oh, pardon me. And we got the cultist leader mask. We'll put that on for now. Oh my god, are you serious? Sorry, I swallowed a fluff. How much else somebody's communicating? So we're now the leader. I'm the leader. Well, now we need more electric snakeskin, don't we? And now we got 8 mysticality. Well, we'll leave this on for now. I think our horse is giggling to himself. I could have swore that she said she left the map to the cave in a mine. Oh, sorry, I'm getting a little bit of gut pain. There we go. You don't stand a chance against my bean. And a battery. Oh, right, we needed something that's better than oil. We never went back to the buffalo place. I forgot that immediately. Okay, maybe there's just a thing of oil around here. Got an old pickaxe, not just any pickaxe. Maybe we can find something interesting up here. Oh, there we go. Nothing like a bit of grease to, well, grease the wheels, if you would. I don't know how many people were wondering if I'd figured that out. Grease out that lever and yank it! Uh-oh. That's what I meant to do. Kaboom in the distance this time. Anything cool in here? I've been napping. Impossible to tell. A weird statuette. So we should go. Oh, perhaps. Never mind. Well, we'll throw that in the hole. The only thing you hear is, "I'm coming home." Take the weird statuette. Made of silver and tarnish and darkened, making it hard to tell what it's meant to depict. You take idol out of your bag. We'll keep the idol. First blood godlift? Nah. Introductory? No, we'll keep that. And that. And that. And that. And that. Well, we'll take a look at this real quick, why don't we? Oh! Hi, Cat! Hello, welcome to stream, Mal! Oh, we were wondering if we were gonna get to see you. Alright, 6 to Mysticality. Hell yeah. Weird idol. Speaking of which, actually, where is... We had Curly's or whatever compass, yeah. It points north, north-esque, let's say. So Fort Treason? Well, we'll fight ya. Hey, we needed a new one of you guys. I need your skin to put on my square mask. Bingo bango and a bongo. Boom. Fantastic. Alright. Curly's compass. Points west, southwest. Here. Compass needle's pointing straight north, and if you pace back and forth, you can actually see it move you're very close. Nothing north or westwards. Do you want to follow the compass into them? Sure. Oh, aspens. Oh my god. Alright. We need 15 muscle. We're also gonna up our blood bean, I think. And a little bit of wary. Okay, we need 15 more muscle. We must have some stuff that does muscle. But like good muscle, not just any muscle. Muscle by 3, but that's a waste of stomach. Melee damage up, pointless. Melee either again, pointless. Hard loaf, that's mysticality. That's also a weapon. El vibrato rump, wait, it was the food cube. Which ups it by 5, which means you only need 10 more. Muscle the hand by reduces. Can we do that twice? Yes, we can. Curly's oh my god. Gyro Theodolite. You need Curly's compass anymore. Leave it under the Karen. Machine looks complicated, but the main feature column is 4 little lights. Right now, all the lights are dark. The label on the back that says maximum effective depth 4.0 kilometer meter. Use it really deep down, basically. Where did we find Curly's compass? Coleridge mine, was it? I think it was here, wasn't it? Yeah, because we kept going down and down and down. Is this it right here? Nope, we gotta keep going. Apparently we're not deep down enough. Well, lights. Oh wait, maximum effective depth. Well, either way, we gotta keep going down. Maybe we gotta use it over here somewhere. Is there any real... Not really. Well, let's go to the necromancer tower. Oh, some kind of crazy skeleton charged forward behind a rock, outcropping. She's crazy and the most animated walking human skeletons. Because she's got a buffalo skull for a head. Well, let's use the tranquilizer on her. He has some buffalo skin pants. Well, that's not that cool. I was kind of expecting more. Oh, blackened and withered. Oh. Now this, to me, looks like a screenshot right here. Let me just grab that. Boom jams. Keeping that. That's going to be our clip for this. Password? Unfortunately, we don't know the password. Well, looks like we're going to leave for now. Finally time to return to the buffalo pile. We'll go elsewhere. We'll go the long way. We already have a reanimating liquid. Man, I want to have these bones already. You fill the hundreds of crates full of buffalo human bones. Well, I do know what I want to do. I want to get the bones so I can make my own minion. Oh well, we need to learn the password. Well, let's go to Dynamite Den. We can buy ourselves that, or rather we can... Run for you, buddy. Perfect, with some binoculars. We can go to one of those tall places. Alright, Dynamite Dan, I have a coupon. Or how do I use the coupon? Oh, I just use the coupon and that's it? Oh, redeem it like that. There you go. 52? That's not enough for a whole year. That's enough for like a final boss fight. Well, I suppose that's all we can actually do for now, huh? We never found that tap. Redwood. Yeah, we've kind of checked out everything. Alright. Hey, what are you doing? Do I really need to... Oh! The figure looks at you too. The shovel looks at the grave back at you. What do you need to explain? You'll need a tracheotomy to quip through when I stutter all the face. You draw your damn face hole shut, you. I think she means, why are you doing it? Well, it's for necromancy practice, right? I mean, you gotta get the bodies from somewhere. That's despicable! This is necromancer's territory town, you moral outrage isn't really my concern. You just say shrug? Offer to help? You know, I've always been interested in necromancy. Can I help you with that? You what? Looking to join? Tell you what, if you dig up this body and deliver it to the master's tower for me, I'll put in a good word for you. Come on, sweet hood. Here, take it, we got loads. Don't you ever frighten me like that again. Well, we could have, you know... 9, that's pretty good. We already have shovels. We have a lot of shovels. Did you give me... Oh, let's before we do that. We can go... See if we can get in here. And if we can't, we can go to the fort below. I didn't even read what that was. Is the password? Okay. Let's see if we can see another area. No more mushrooms, no more yogurt, no more exploring my inner consciousness while I'm running in place. I'm gonna kill something. Kill it and eat it. And you think dig a hole in the ground and cover it with sticks and leaves. The guy finally rises a long way away. When you first saw him, he falls headfirst in the pit and knocks himself unconscious. Cool. Use the binoculars. Well, looks like we've actually seen everything there is to see in this area. Hello. Oh, hey, hello, human. Hey! Hello, a goblin. Looking for tuna. Seeing it. Tuna? This is being a desert. No tuna here for miles. What you saying? Tuna is the local delicacy. Tuna? You mean a fish, swimming thing. Crazy human. A tuna isn't swimming. This is a desert. Where to swimming? Well, yeah, that's my point. A tuna is a round and green red knobs, pokey spines having. That's kind of cactus, like a prickly pear or something. Yes, duh. Alright, well, not seeing any tuna, but giving me a big fork, I'll helping you look. Okay, anyway, I have spares. Hunt for tuna. I'll give you 2 fork and you 2 of you hunt around for a while until you find a stand of prickly pears, aka tunas. Turns out the fork is necessary, because tuna pricklers are tiny, barbed, and absolute bastards. Hey, it gives us some mysticality. Also, not as good. Are we there yet? No, apparently not. You had a bridge built already? Oh, oh, nice. Oh, he already built the bridge. La dee dee da dee doo. Dee doo doo. Doo dee dee da boo dee dee da ba doo. The last custard stand. No time for custard! We have a stream to finish. Alright guys, well I hope you enjoyed. This has been, as always, super fun to do. I'm glad there wasn't any interruptions this time. At least not aware if there were any, to be fair. This has been super fun. We got we down Moxie. Who needs Moxie? Because we're swollen, ripped as all heck. Oh, we got so many things going on, man. You can identify useful and dangerous mushrooms. That's good. What does glamour do for us? Liver capacity? Nothing real too important. God, we have no Moxie. We have like 33 at most. In battle. Cold damage. What is Lava Fava's base damage? We'll upgrade this a bit, sure. And that'll be that. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed so far. Again, you can always check the panels below. You can see the Twitter. I am always putting stream updates in there. There's also the YouTube archive that dates back to, I believe, July of last year. Got lots of stuff going on. I hope you guys have enjoyed. I always love doing this stuff for you guys. Sorry it's been a bit funky recently. I'm trying to get over some stuff myself. And streaming has been a little funky to do. But I hope to see you guys tomorrow. I'm hoping to do some more. Maybe some more Days Gone. I know I keep teasing Bloodborne, but that's going to be coming. I'm just trying to make sure that works. Right now I can't seem to get many of the features to work for some reason, but in due time. Thank you guys for coming by. If you did, let's actually transition, shall we, to what I've already made anyway. No point sitting on the other screen for so long when we can just be here. But yeah, thank you guys so much for coming. I love having you guys here with me. It's fun. It's just the best. And tune in next time for the West of Loathing finale. And if you guys want to see some DLC, I might consider getting the DLC as well. But for now, I'm glad you guys came. And I hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll see you guys next time for whatever is going on next. See you later.